football, live on KNEO.org. This is a presentation of the KNEO and McDonald County Sports Network. You're locked in to the official pregame show of the McDonald County Mustangs. This is your home for every sack, interception, and touchdown. Now, let's go live to the game site for all the action.
Good afternoon, Chair Bottom Holler, Tick Ridge, Southwest City, and the rest of McDonald County. This is Kim Harrell along with
Eric Ann
and Zach Bertrand.
And we're going to bring you the 2024 defending district champion McDonald County Mustang football season. And guys, I don't know if you can start out with a harder task. There's 7 classes of football in the state of Missouri. So Missouri crowned 7 state champions. So 7 teams in the state of Missouri open up playing a defending state champion, and we get to be one of the lucky 7, Eric.
Yay.
Lamar will come down here tonight. They have lost some of their players. Of course, they always do. They have 5 starters on offense and 4 on defense, but if you know anything about Lamar football, Zach, they just reload.
Yeah,
they reload with high calibers. They don't reload 22s.
Yeah. Every year you see Lamar on the schedule, and that's a game you're not looking forward to. And luckily for us, we kind of get it first week of the season here, not having a game plan for that offense halfway through the season, get things rolling, then have to play Lamar middle of the season. So going to be a good test to start the season here for the Mustangs.
And I should mention our pregame sponsor is Houston Pump Service right outside of Anderson. Very excited to have them. We want to thank all of our sponsors. We'll be back with some opening lineups and some other things, a little Mustang history. It's not unprecedented for McDonald County to beat a state-ranked Lamar team here at home. But this is McDonald County football on the KNEO Sports Network.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 48 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-the-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
Hinson Electric, a family-owned and operated business, is proud to support the McDonald County Mustangs. Hinson Electric has the experience needed to get the job done right the first time. They offer 24-hour emergency service and can take care of all your electrical jobs, including commercial, industrial, and residential electric wiring and maintenance. Call Hinson Electric today at 417-223-4507 for your free estimate. Go Mustangs!
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. This is Kim Harrell with Eric and Zach. We're going to bring you the opening kickoff to the Mustang season. As we said, it's against the defending state champion Lamar Tigers. But there are a few little precedents when we play Lamar. Back in 1979, Lamar came down here with a state-ranked team. And about late in the third quarter, Mark Weimer, Trey Shaddix, and Steve Spears opened up a hole from about the 10-yard line. And boys, thank goodness the refs didn't see me holding on that play. And Mark Duncan handed the ball to Jimmy Anderson. He scored from 10 yards out. And the Mustangs took a lead. Big pass play on that game to Randy Chandler from over at Southwest City Main Street Lumber from Mark Duncan, Iron Man Duncan. And then the defense held the rest of the way. John Spencer, Dan Davis, Ron Parsons, Lee Smith, Mark Weimer, the late Donnie Walcher, Buck Mears, and the rest of the Mustang defense held up. The Mustangs came out with a win. That one probably nobody knows about except me. But the next one happened about 4 years ago. Now, guys, it's probably one of the more memorable victories in Mustang history. Came down to a field goal, which Lamar missed. Now, Zach, I don't know if you were broadcasting that game or not, but the Mustangs won 42-41. It was Cole Martin's junior year.
Yep.
Were you here for that, Zach?
I was not here, but I remember hearing about that. That was my first year doing this with Neosho. I remember hearing about McDonald County stunning Lamar.
And I got lucky enough that I called Cole because I didn't remember all the details to it and asked him about the game. And he said it was just an offensive slugfest back and forth. The Mustangs made a great defensive stop. He said Levi Helm shot a gap on a 4th down play. And then the Mustangs took over the ball. He said he handed the ball off to Bailey Lewis. Said it looked like the Red Sea parting. He said the lineman, Junior Elam, Caden Campbell, Garrett Grix, Logan Harriman made a huge hole. And the Mustangs went all the way down to score. And then the defense, like we said, Lamar misses the last second field goal. Fantastic win. In fact, Cole and I were talking, and that was probably a key win in the Hoover coaching deal because, as Cole said, basically, it made us think that we can beat anybody, Zach.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, it gave us the confidence to go out there and play and think anytime we stepped on that football field, we had a chance to win. That group goes on as juniors, and they win the first district football game in McDonald County history, Eric.
Yeah.
And then they go on as seniors, and they go 10-2, and they play for the district championship at West Plains, lose to a West Plains team that makes it to the Final Four. But again, starts knocking on that door. You guys know who were sophomores on that team?
The boys that did it last year.
The boys that did it last year, Double D and Toby and Sam and Jace and Corey and Slade and all those guys knocked that door down. But it was that group that started knocking on it and getting some chips off of it. So that's a little Mustang history. Hopefully we'll see the same thing tonight when we play Lamar. Always a dogfight between these guys. Vastly different teams out there, though, both for Lamar and McDonald County. Lamar does return their all-conference quarterback. We've heard he may be injured, and we're not for sure if he's going to play. But we'll see. It won't really matter. They just plug him in. They also have 2 starters back in their backfield. The place, guys, where if he doesn't play may hurt him more than anything. He's like an all-state, all-everything defensive back.
Yeah. And he's also, I'm pretty sure he's an all-state punter as well.
Yeah, I think you're right, Zach. So we're excited to get this kicked off. We're going to take a few more commercial breaks. This is McDonald County Sports on the KNEO Sports Network. We'll come back with the McDonald County starting lineups.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. A locally owned and operated authorized York dealer, your satisfaction is priority one. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. They are rooting on the McDonald County Mustangs for a successful season.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
And we welcome you back to Mustang Stadium here in Anderson, Missouri. Going to jump into the Houston's Pump Service Coaches Show with head coach Kellen Hoover.
Divorce,
disasters, depression. These are all traumatic experiences for a child. Biblical counselor Alyssa Cathers ministers to children facing these events.
I show them that when we give our anxiety over to the Lord, we don't stop there. We have to replace the worries with God's truth.
Billy Graham also knew the power of God's truth in dealing with the struggles of life.
Worry and anxiety have pounded the human race since the beginning of time. What are we to do about these past, present, and future worries? Our anxious present and the unknown future are all to be cast upon Christ. We can have peace and joy in the midst of the troubles and anxieties of life if we put our trust in Him.
God's grace is still more than enough for our anxieties. If you want to put your trust in Him today, visit us at findpeacewithgod.net. That's findpeacewithgod.net. We're the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
It's time for the Kellen Hoover Coaches Show, sponsored by Houston's Pump Service. Learn more about them online at houstonspumpservice.com.
Welcome to this edition of the Coaches Show, and we have Coach Kellen Hoover with us. Coach, thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having me.
You bet. First question out of the barrel. We had such a magnificent year last year. You took McDonald County to places they have never been before. What are you going to do for an encore this year?
Well, you know, first of all, last season was incredible. We had a great group of kids, a great group of seniors that kind of just, they caught fire, and you could just see that the urgency stepped up a little bit kind of towards the end of the year, and we just kind of rode that through the playoffs, and we were just playing our best football at the time, and it was just an incredible time to be a part of the program and be in the school and in the community, and it was just a lot of fun. It was a fun ride, and, you know, a lot of these guys were a part of that team, and they saw the things that we kind of put together in that playoff run, kind of what it took to go on that. And these guys have kind of been able to kind of take that through the off season, through the summer. And, you know, we've had a really good start to our kind of early fall practice, and we had a good camp. And, you know, a lot of these guys just, they want to continue pushing the program forward. They don't want it to take a step back with them at the helm, especially our seniors and our other leaders. And, you know, they want to continue to lead us to those places, to new heights, and we hope we can do that.
Well, under normal circumstances, losing as many seniors as you had and some great ball players last year, that may be kind of a downer, but knowing you, your mode is to kind of develop. So I bet you're excited about what's going to happen this year.
Absolutely. It's always fun to see how these guys develop from when they walk in as freshmen. You kind of see them and you kind of mentally have an idea of where they could end up by the time they're a junior, senior. And it's always just fun to see, and many times it goes to how much work that they want to put into, whether it's the weight room or whether it's, you know, other sports and things like that. Those guys, it's just fun to watch them develop through those times and develop together as a team and just kind of get to where we are now. You know, you just look at our seniors. So many of them have been 4-year players for us, and they're finally getting their shot. Some of them for the first time. Some of them do have some experience that they're coming back with that they got to experience a year ago in such a good season. And, you know, it's just going to be fun to watch them finally get to do their thing on the field for those that maybe haven't gotten to show what they can do, and now it's their time. And so it's just exciting to watch that they've finally got that opportunity.
Well, speaking of a guy that's finally getting his shot, Anthony D'Amico is one of those guys that seemed to be able the other night in the Jamboree to be able to pick the defense apart, but he's a left-hander, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. And, you know, Anthony has been in our system for 3 years now, this being his fourth. And you know, he's got such a great command of the offense. He understands what he's looking at pre-snap and where a throw is probably going to be, and then understands what post-snap movement might cause another throw to happen. And so things just move relatively slowly for him just because he's a pretty quick processor. He understands the things that he needs to do to make the reads in our offense and can make every throw in our offense. So, you know, the game seems to be fairly slow for him right now, and a lot of that just goes to the amount of time that he's put into it. And that's what you want. You want the game to kind of slow down so that way you can make the right decisions. And he's there, I think. And again, he's another one who's just put so much work in, so much time in, and he's had a great off season. And I'm just really proud of what he's done so far, and I'm really excited to see what's ahead for him because, like you saw at the Jamboree, he was able to make some really tight window throws. He can make every throw we ask out of him, and I'm really excited to see the season that Anthony has.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not going to have near the up front, specifically Toby Moore, who at this time is at UNLV playing football, but he's going to have some kids that are in there ready to take care of him and protect him, isn't he?
Absolutely, and again, a lot of these guys, it's their senior year, and they've been waiting, they've been playing on our scout team and playing against those guys like Toby and Jace and Corey Tuttle, who's playing at a Division III Luther College, and they've been playing against those guys for the last couple of years, and so it's just been kind of developing them and building them into who they are now as seniors, and those guys are getting their shot, and they're excited about it. They're excited about the opportunity, and we know that they're going to work their tail off to protect Anthony, to open up running lanes for our backs, and do everything their teammates need of them.
Speaking of protecting Anthony, who's going to be in the backfield to help block?
So in the backfield, we have Jarrett McCool at a kind of our fullback. We go a lot of two-back stuff. And so Jarrett McCool has been at our fullback. He's actually going to be playing guard for us this week just because of an injury, and we just want to be careful there. And so he's going to move up to the line, which is kind of where he started his career for us in high school. And then Vince James is another one who's going to be in at fullback for us. And then at tailback, we've got our kind of stable of backs there, and kind of we're going to be riding the hot hand a little bit, and we've got a lot of guys we feel really comfortable with handing the ball to, and that includes Adrian Short, Melosi Sosa, who obviously got a ton of carries a year ago and did a great job. He's back in the backfield for us, and then you've got Maddox Fagan and Axton Bateman. Those four guys we feel really comfortable getting the ball to them in some different ways. All of them bring a little bit different flair to the running back position, but we trust all of them to run a lot of different things in our offense.
Have you got a lot of kids playing on both sides of the ball this year?
We do. We have a lot of guys that we're just needing that from right now, and they're all willing, and that's what's so exciting. They all want to do whatever they can to help our team. A lot of them don't want to come off the field because they love playing the game of football so much. And when you've got a lot of kids that love playing the game of football, that you're just really excited to go to practice every day. You're really excited to prepare for Friday night. And that's how it's been. You can just see these kids really like being on the field. They really like playing the game of football and really like being together and doing it for each other. And, it's just an exciting time for us to be able to coach kids like this. And, I hope we can find some success on the field as well.
Well, the Jamboree last week was a great opportunity for the kids to finally hit someone besides their teammate. And, that's kind of what that's all about from a broadcaster standpoint. If you can get through the Jamboree and nobody gets hurt, then that's the first objective to get to. But you've got Lamar, defending state champion, right out of the barrel. Are kids ready to hit them?
Yeah, like you said, the Jamboree is always a great time just to kind of get a gauge of where you're at against some other teams of varsity players, and this past Friday was no different. We got to kind of see just how we matched up, and finally just got a feel for the speed of what Friday night's going to feel like, which is a whole new gear for anybody who has not been on the field on a Friday. Making the move from Monday to Friday is a lot faster, and so it was just kind of a great time for learning for a lot of the kids who are kind of stepping out there for the first time. And not to say that there won't be jitters as we go into this week, but we at least were able to kind of get some of those out and kind of settle in and had a really good Jamboree. And, we've got Lamar coming to our house, and obviously a great program, has been for a long time. And, it's no different this year. They've got a lot of good players, and their coaches, for years, have been doing it for years and years, and they've had a lot of success over the years. And so great coaches, great players over there. And, our kids are excited about the challenge and the opportunity to go play a team like that. And, right out of the gate, we've got one of our biggest challenges of the year. And there's a lot of challenges in our schedule. That's the great thing about the Big 8 is, this is a huge test for us, but we've got tests it seems like every week, And the great thing is you can't overlook anybody. Lamar is all that matters to us right now. And, our kids have put together a great week of practice, and we're really excited about the opportunity and the challenge that comes with them coming to our house.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for spending a little time with you. First of all, we want to wish you a lot of luck tonight, but throughout the rest of the season, we wish you only the very best. Thank you a lot.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
You've been listening to the Kellen Hoover Coaches Show, sponsored by Houston's Pump Service. We'll be back with more Mustang football after this on the McDonald County and KNEO Sports Network.
If God is all-powerful and all-loving, it would seem inconsistent with his nature to allow anyone to be lost.
Now, what the Bible means by the word lost is that you will not go to heaven when you die. Billy Graham.
God is a holy God. He cannot have sin in his presence.
But we're all sinners. So how can you or me or anyone ever not be lost? The answer is Jesus Christ.
God suffered that we might be forgiven. Talk about love. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life.
If you'd like to pray with someone about starting a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, call us anytime. 855-255-7729. That is 855-255-PRAY. And it's from the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
Mustang fans, welcome back. We're about 6 minutes and 23 seconds from kickoff. Eric Gann's going to give you the starting offensive and defensive lineups as we were given them to us. So it may change, how coaches are. But Eric, go ahead.
Yeah, starting off in the backfield tonight, it's going to be Anthony D'Amico as our quarterback, and Adrian Short's going to be the running back, Vince James fullback. Brody Ressler and Breck Rubeck are going to be our wide receivers. J.P. Clarkson starting at tight end. Max Spurgeon at left tackle. Miguel Melendez at left guard. Max Elam, center. Jarrett McCool is our right tackle. Our right guard, Cole Thomas is our right tackle. And our place kicker is going to be Rhett Keaton, who is also on our soccer team. So taking advantage of our soccer players. Over on defense, number 44, Melosi Sosif is going to be the defensive end, followed by J.P. Clarkson, also at defensive end. Our defensive tackles are Miguel Melendez and Max Spurgeon. My tongue will work eventually. Number 40, Jace Thomas is our linebacker with Sam Pacheco. Maddox Fegan also backing him up here in linebacker. And Wyatt Gordon's our strong safety. Ryder Martin, our free safety. Breck Rubeck is out there again on our cornerback. And Adrian Short is our other cornerback. And then kickoffs will be Luis De La Cruz, who is the brother, from what we understand, of last year's kicker.
Last year's kicker, who was quite the weapon, guys. Remember, they had trouble fielding all of his kicks. Let's hope he's taught his tricks to his little brother.
And sorry to interrupt, but another quick note I saw there. I like Melosi that moved to defensive end instead of middle linebacker. Gives him a lot more opportunities to rush this season, get to the quarterback.
I agree with that. The thing with Lamar, and this will be difficult, it's a hard game to break in 3 new linebackers.
Yeah.
Maddox did a great job last year, but he was pretty much at that strong safety spot. We've had to move him to the linebacker. The other 2 guys have not had any varsity experience to say of at linebacker. And our 2 interiors deal, Spurgeon and Melendez, they're also new in there. So the core of the defense will be tested tonight, but it will be good to see how they respond.
I think this is a very good week 1 matchup just to see where you guys are at the beginning of the season. Obviously, like you said, there's new guys in there. There's new linebackers. Against a team like this is really going to be a test for those new boys up front.
And we're starting Adrian Short, who has some speed and did a pretty good job last year when he came in and played for us. And a sophomore, Vince James, at the fullback spot. Jared McCool did an excellent job at that last year. They've moved him down to a guard. We needed a kid that could hook up and block. And as we saw last year, Jared's very, very good at that. But, guys, I'll guarantee you if we get close to the goal line, if we need a few yards, big number 44 will be in there.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep. Our captains, it look like, is going to be number 59, Miguel Melendez, number 75, Anorka Sampson, Jarrett McCool, and Anthony D'Amico is out there as well.
Again, we thank Houston Pump Service for sponsoring our coaches show.
Our number 12, Carson
The Mustang Secret to Success. The Secret to Success is sponsored by Chris Smith, who's a great sponsor of the Mustangs, of American Family Insurance Agency in Anderson, Missouri. To contact Chris and his team, their phone number is 417-845-7060. We're at chrissmithagency.com. We'll come back with those secrets of success as soon as we see the coin toss out there.
Number 53. Number 75, Anorka Sampson. And number 11, Anthony D'Amico. The Mustangs are coached by head coach Kellen Hoover.
Jared, of course, had to give up his number 42 to play on the line. So we're assuming, and we think from the way it looks at him, he's 53. We're almost positive.
Good turnout from the Lamar crowd over there on the visiting side.
Lamar's used to traveling.
They travel well, yeah.
They travel well. Good to see Will Gordon in his trailer over there. Trailer still looks like it's brand new. I think he only uses it for football games.
I think so. Temperature at kickoff is 80 degrees. Looks like it gets down to just about 70 later on tonight. There's some more rain moving in, but hopefully we're out of here by then.
I hope so. The Mustangs lost the toss. Lamar deferred. The Mustangs will get the ball first, so we'll get to see that new look offense to start out. Guys, my key for success is hey, we're going to have to grow up early. I mean, you're going to have to grow up. So it'll be the first varsity football game for a lot of these young men. And it's a tough task ahead of them, but life don't throw you a whole lot of easy tasks, Eric.
No, they don't.
So
that's for sure.
We're going to have to grow up, probably watch our penalties, and I think Zach mentioned it last week before we left when we were off the air. Probably need to create some turnovers tonight against these guys.
Yeah, my secret to success tonight, my key to success would be let's throw the first punch. We get the ball first here. Let's go out and do something with it, put a score up on the board, and make Lamar play from behind early. And obviously, we looked really good in the Jamboree running the ball, so if we can get the run game established, I think that opens up some things downfield for Anthony later on in the game.
For me, you highlighted it just a minute ago to Kim about the penalties. We saw a few pre-snap penalties from the new offensive motion that McDonald County has started doing on the Jamboree, so just limit some of those. And
Brody and Breck back, and Brody Rustler catches the opening kickoff. Cuts up the middle. Will be tackled about the 25-yard line. Number 23, Mario Delapino on the kick for the Mustangs.
Good return by Brody.
For the Mustangs on their own 26-yard line.
Anyway, to finish off that secrets to success, just limit those pre-snap penalties and limit those holding penalties on any big runs.
Mustangs will start out with D'Amico in the backfield along with James in short. Looks like Breck to the top of your screen.
I think Melosi's out there.
Handoff. Yeah, going to start Melosi. Good start for him, about 6 out there.
44, Melosi Sosa.
You can never tell us the coach gives you a starting lineup.
Yeah.
It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Mustangs.
Short comes in for Melosi. But we knew that he played. He'll run the ball a lot.
As you said, he's our power runner.
Brody to the bottom of your screen. JP coming in motion to the bottom of your screen. Handoff. Good cut up the middle. Nice run by Short.
Good job there.
I believe we may have first down yardage.
We do. Good job there by Adrian to avoid that defender to get the first down.
Nice blocking in there by Cole Thomas, Jared McCool. We got a sophomore center tonight, guys. They've moved Mendez over, and Elam is centering, but his older brother, Junior, was a pretty doggone good center for the Mustangs back in the Cole Martin days. Receiver up to the top of your screen. Hand off to Short. Short tries to get outside. Gain of about 3 or 4.
You know, we talked about Wilkerson from Lamar, the quarterback, the All-State linebacker, All-State punter. Not out there on defense right now, and his spot is Carson Parker, a junior. So not out here on defense, but maybe trying to save him for the offensive side of stuff.
Second down and about 6 for the Mustangs from their own 44-yard line.
Who was that you were talking about, Zach?
The Wilkerson, Carson Parker's out there for him in the middle linebacker position.
Another good run.
About 2 yards shy of a first down.
Number 5, Adrian Short with the carry. It'll be 3rd and 1 for McDonald County.
3rd and 1 for the Mustangs. Short will come out.
Melosi trot onto the field.
Melosi,
so, like you said, a lot of those goal line, short yardage situations, probably going to see the ball go in Melosi's hands here. Very powerful runner.
James doing a good job in their blocking also. Mustangs tight formation as Clarkson moves down to the bottom of your screen. Oh, Lamar does a good job shooting the gap. Again, a little inexperience on the Mustang line, and they set a blitzer.
Bringing up 4th down for the Mustangs.
Brings the ball back to the Mustang 45.
Looks like number 84, Aiden Sheet, 5'8", senior, back for Lamar here on the punt return. D'Amico, the punter.
Lamar always has a good return game. Of course, D'Amico is the Mustang quarterback. Lamar will set up, kind of a line drive right to him. Try to get outside. He'll get to the corner. He'll run.
Steps
out of bounds.
Yep.
Obviously, you talk about Lamar's return game. You see that return there, but losing Ian Googie last year, who signed with Southwest Baptist, if I'm not mistaken, was one of the most electric players I think we saw last year.
I'd agree with that. Number 84 for the Mustangs, Hayden Rockwell, made sure that he hadn't stepped out of bounds, he'd be tackled.
Looks like.
Who's quarterbacking, Zach?
Number 16, Trent Torbeck, a junior, 6'2", 165. Plays the linebacker position as well, but I'd assume, obviously, you don't want him to get hurt on the defensive side of the ball tonight with Wilkerson already out.
Mendez, Spurgeon, Sosa, and P.J. Clarkson on the end. Handoff. Same play. You'll see Lamar run all night long if you don't stop it.
Cooper Hahn.
Up to about the 43-yard line.
Cooper Hahn on the carry. He did some damage against the Mustangs last year. I'm pretty sure he had 3-4 touchdowns in that game last year. So going to be somebody to watch.
Ryder Martin in there on the tackle. We got Billy Coolhand Martin running the chains tonight along with the Carlin boys and Michael Shaddix. I'd like to say hello in heaven to Mary Lou Shaddix and wish her a happy birthday. County lost a lot when they lost her. In the shotgun. Quarterback motion. Pretty good play there by the Mustangs.
Good job.
Sosa closes in on that.
Great job by Melosi there on the defensive end spot, containing the quarterback back inside, allowing the linebackers to come up.
Along with Spurgeon.
Including number 44,
And Miguel Melendez on the other side.
It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Tigers.
Big 3rd down coming up here early on in the game for the Mustang defense.
And 3rd and 6 puts Lamar in a spot they really don't like to be.
Absolutely.
They're not known for a throwing team. Now this kid may throw it 57 yards, but
maybe see a little extra pressure here from the Mustangs.
In the shotgun, 2 receivers to each side. Player comes in motion, comes back, hands the ball to him. Oh, had him in the backfield and just didn't bring him down.
And that's
Lamar gets a first down into Mustang territory at the 49. Ryder Martin got him on the sideline. Had a chance to get him for a fourth down, but we missed the tackle.
Lamar, obviously, always a lot of speed on this team, just showing that off there is Sheet.
Also showing they may not want to throw the ball much. But again, Lamar in the quarterback in the shotgun, not their usual set. Quarterback will throw now. Wide open. Oh, he just misses it.
Break there for the McDonald County defense.
Pass intended for number 14. Eric, who's that?
Number 14 is going to be Cooper Hahn.
Cooper Hahn is incomplete.
Ryder Martin trying to get back there. Maybe he heard a little footsteps, but
that's what I was going to say. I think he may have heard Ryder Martin coming after him.
And Cooper Hahn, we just talked about him, one of those more reliable guys on this Lamar offense. A rare miscue right there by him.
And he was also probably looking back into the sun, so that may have played a little bit of a factor.
He might have got a little too excited for the touchdown there being that wide open.
Second down and 10 for Lamar to Mustang 49. Quarterback keeper. Does a good job. Ball's out. Ball's out.
I think we got it.
Mustangs have it.
I think the Mustangs may have recovered that.
They did.
See if you can see who recovered it, Eric.
It'll be, he's over there on Lamar's sideline.
Is he still over there?
No.
No.
Fumble on the play, recovered by number 5, Adrian Short.
Adrian Short on the recovery. Ryder Martin and a few others in on the tackle. Big play.
Big hit delivered. I don't know who the hit was delivered by. It looked like
10 for McDonald County at their own 48-yard line.
I did see the ball just pop up in the air, and
I think that was Breck over there on that side delivered that hit.
Could have been Breck. I've got to say, these old eyes prefer the black and white jerseys.
Yeah.
I can see numbers better, but the red and white look good too. Mustangs out. Brody down here at the bottom of your screen. D'Amico looks to throw. Throws two. Oh,
there's a hold.
Oh.
He can't. I mean, Brody can't even move to jump that ball there.
There was two of them right there, and one of them should have called that. That was a hold.
Referees are human. They miss plays. But that was good to see the Mustangs take a shot, though.
Yeah.
And not a bad thrown ball if we hadn't been held there. That's all you can say about it.
I think it's a touchdown if he hasn't get held.
Second down and 10 for the Mustangs. Brody's still down here at the bottom of your screen. Mustangs going with almost a two tight end set here. Quarterback keeps the ball. Does a good job avoiding the first tackler. Gets out to about the 50.
Number 11, Anthony D'Amico.
Maybe the 49.
Bringing up 3rd and 8 for the Mustangs.
Third down and 8 for the Mustangs. 6:10 left to go here in this first quarter. Our sponsors, we'd like to thank them. B&M Tire. Hinson Electric with Toby Hinson. It's just a water break because of the heat.
I think so.
Official timeout on the field.
Official timeout, and we'll take one too. This is McDonald County football on the KNEO McDonald County Sports Network.
A backer of McDonald County Sports is Specialty Risk Insurance with offices in Carthage, Sarcoxie, and Joplin. They want to wish all the athletes the best and congratulate them on their hard work. Specialty Risk Insurance offers coverage from farm and ranch plus agribusiness to Main Street commercial. Learn more online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com or call them at 417-359-5470. Specialty Risk Insurance, where they practice new ideas with old-fashioned service.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. With 5:52 left to go in a scoreless first quarter, McDonald County will have the ball on approximately the 50-yard line. Third down and 8. Mustangs in the previous possession got a big turnover. Twins down to the bottom of your screen. Quarterback will roll. Looks a little miscommunication trying to get it to Breck. will bring up a 4th down for the Mustangs.
Pass attempt is incomplete.
It's a hard,
4th and 8 for McDonald County.
It's a hard throw for a left-handed quarterback.
Yeah,
it is. Southwest City Full Gospel Church, located at 612 South Main, is a community-minded family church with room for everyone. Sunday school begins at 9:45, morning worship at 10:50, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Ministering for over 80 years in Southwest Missouri, proud supporter of the Mustangs. Line drive, punt again. Better coverage there.
Out there by
good
Brody.
That's Brody Ressler on
Brody
the tackle.
Ressler on a great coverage play. But I tell you,
By number 11, Anthony D'Amico. Tackle on the return by number 8, Brody Ressler.
Good punt by Anthony, too, to flip the field and pin him inside the 25.
He needs to get a little more height on those punts.
23-yard line.
First down for Lamar on the 23. Lamar still with that shotgun quarterback. Receivers split out both ways. Come over here, put a lot of players on this side down toward you, then run back to the weak side. 14 digging for some yardage.
Tackle on the carry by number 40, Jace Thomas.
Jace Thomas with the tackle.
It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Tigers at their own 29-yard line.
2nd and 4. Ball on about the 29, 5:15 left to go in a scoreless first quarter. Twin set down here to the bottom of your screen for the Lamar Tigers. As always, they'll use motion to make you to adjust. 84 comes in motion. Quarterback going to keep the ball right up the middle, and he stopped. Good job in there by J.P. Clarkson. Good job in there by Jace Thomas again.
Going to be about a 3rd and 2 here. Wouldn't be surprised to see Lamar run that little one-man reverse.
3rd down and 2 for Lamar.
Number 6 checks in. Taryn Williams, 6'3", 200. Plays tight end. He's going to be back in the backfield, it looks like, with Torbeck.
Is this going to be the tush push?
Either that or maybe a direct snap to the bigger guy. Which Torbeck's not a small kid himself.
And up to the outside. Good job by the Mustangs.
Great job by the Mustangs.
Sosa finishes him off.
Breck Rubeck
Good job by. Go ahead.
Sorry. Forced him back inside. Yeah, like you said. Tackle made by Melosi. Or Maddox Fegan, sorry.
Bringing up 4th and short for the Tigers.
Fourth down at about 2.
Yeah, I don't think there was a single yard gained on that play there. Great job by the defense. Love to see a stand inside your own 35.
Now, Breck's going back because Lamar's been known just to kick out of this little short deal trying to get something going.
This kid's hitting on the sideline. Yeah, he ran off the field, came back on.
He shouldn't be able to
do that.
Quarterback fakes it. Good job by Breck, tackling him down to about the 42.
And I think the coaches are saying that to the official because he came off. Yeah, it's like, oh, he's coming off the field. Okay.
Ball carried by number 16, Trent Torbeck for first down for Lamar.
I don't know how.
On the play by number 1, Breck Rubeck.
I don't know how you missed that one.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the McDonald County 42.
You can probably re-enter, but boy, they didn't have long for him to be set.
Is that legal to re-enter like that?
I'll tell you what, those good play by Breck to keep up, know what's going on, and make a touchdown saving tackle. First down on the 43-yard line. Quarterback looks back to pass. Pretty good rush by the Mustangs. Ball is short.
Pass is incomplete. Bringing up 2nd and 10 for Lamar.
Looks like Mendoza's in there for the Mustangs. Sosa's in there for the Mustangs. 2nd and 10. I mean, that's a design set play, guys.
Yeah.
Our guy goes running back to the inside when their guy goes off the field.
Yeah.
I just didn't think he was. I didn't think he was out there long enough to be set. Inside deal. Old Mustangs missing a little deal there.
There we go.
We may have a hold out there.
Good call.
J.P. Clarkson was right there to make the tackle, and all of a sudden he went down. Holding against Lamar.
Flag on the play. Holding against the Tigers.
And just like Matt County, like we saw in the Jamboree, Lamar, obviously, we know with a lot of motion, you're going to get some of those holding calls and some of the illegal motion and stuff like that. So typical to see.
Second and 20 for Lamar on their own 48-yard line.
And now Lamar, like you said earlier, Lamar not used to these second and long, third and long, if we can force him to it here.
Project Graduation is selling split the pot tickets, so if you see someone selling, that's what they will benefit. And we'd like to encourage you to purchase a ticket.
Second down and 20. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Motion toward you, bottom of your screen. Motion again. Handoff as they just simply try to outflank you.
That's a hold out there.
Missed opportunity there. Good job of pushing him out.
Ball carried by number 84, Aiden Sheet.
Aiden Short showing some of that speed we talked about, getting over there.
5, Adrian Short.
Getting him out before he can score. Ball down to about the 6.
Should have been a hold out here on the backside. I think that's what Coach Hoover is kind of arguing about. But
County 7-yard line.
.237 to go here in the first quarter.
First and goal.
Still a scoreless ball game.
Trips wide out to the top of your screen for now.
Maybe watch a little screen here.
Quarterback just going to go the opposite way when they drag you. He'll be in for the touchdown.
Ball capped by number 16, Trent Torbeck for Lamar touchdown.
Extra point. Be attempted by number 29.
23.
23. That's
Mario Della Pena.
That's the kickoff. Okay, it's blocked. Good job.
Point after by number 23, Mario Della Pena, is blocked by the Mustangs.
Going to step away here for a quick break here on the KNEO McDonald County Sports Network.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624.
Mustangs have Brody and Breck back deep. Kickoff will come this time to Breck. Takes it about his 8-yard line. Breck Rubik sees a little seam, puts his head down. Good return by Breck out to about the 36-yard line. Mustangs will take over first and 10.
Return by number 1, Breck Rubik.
2:24 left to go here in the first quarter, trailing 6-0.
It'll be first and 10 for the Mustangs.
Guys, that extra point was blocked by number 69, and we don't have him on the roster, but he did an excellent job of getting in there and getting a big hand up. Mustangs out. JP goes in motion to the top of your screen. Pass out. Incomplete.
Pass attempt to number 6, Dominic Navin.
Dominic Navin.
It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Mustangs.
Incomplete.
Got to have those completions.
Good coverage there by number 2, Trey Pitzenbarger. But, yeah, like you said, Eric, those quick little out routes and quick little curl routes you got to have there.
2nd and 10 for the Mustangs from their own about 35-yard line. D'Amico at quarterback. James and Short in the backfield, I believe. Quarterback keeper. Gain of about 1.
Ball kept by number 11, Anthony D'Amico.
Bring up a 3rd down and 9.
9 for the Mustangs.
Brecken Brody come back in. Dominic Nava will come to the sideline. As will Short. Mustangs have Brody and Breck down here at the bottom of your screen in a twin set. James single back in the backfield. Quarterback back. Look. Oh, throws it right to the Lamar. He jumped that route.
Yep. Oh, that should be a crackback block.
And he'll score. He made the interception for Lamar.
That was number 30.
By number 30, T.J. Ansley.
T.J. Ansley.
Yep. Anthony had his eyes on one person, and he just read him and went right to where the ball was going.
That's a senior cornerback right there, guys.
Yep.
Against a guy that's playing his first varsity ball game, and like you said, Eric, he just kind of read where he was going. We'll get better.
Looks
like Lamar will go for 2 here. Take the ball, go inside. He will not make it. Good job pushing that inside. And a good job by
Jace Thomas.
Jace Thomas making a tackle. Jace Thomas starting to round up several tackles.
And number 40, Jace Thomas.
Jace Thomas didn't play last year, and I'm not sure why, but he did fairly well when he played JV.
Max Fegan did a good job turning that in. Guys, Happy Egg is the #1 free-range egg company in the U.S. Become a Happy Egg grower and raise happy hens who will lay happy eggs. Call 479-925-855 for more information or visit happyegg.com/grower to apply today. The McDonald County School District is proud to support all the students and staff of McDonald County. I want to let them know how proud they are of their hard work. Never stop dreaming because each of you can achieve great things. We're behind you all the way. Lamar set to kick off, leading 12-0 with 1:29 left. Brody and Breck back. Axton Bateman out there is one of the up men. He's off. Bounces. Breck does a good job picking it up. Good job avoiding the first person. Gets the ball about out to the 28.
Kickoff return by number 1, Breck Rubeck. Going to be 1st and 10.
A.J. Meade throwing a good block out there for the Mustangs. Our sponsors are the reason we can do this, ladies and gentlemen. Please visit them. McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, Crowder College, Chris Smith American Family Agency, 4th Straight Printing, Hinson Pump Surface, Big Nickel, Hinson Electric. Mustangs come out. Miko in the Sosa gets the ball, throws the ball, trying to get out here to Navick. Kind of throws it behind him.
Pass attempt is incomplete.
It's Sosa and James in the backfield.
2nd and 10 for the Mustangs at their own 29-yard line.
Cornerstone Bank, that's always there for the Mustangs. Mack County Cooling and Heating. B&M and Yokomana Tire. Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Christian Healthcare Ministries, First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State College. Patterson Heights Baptist Church, a new sponsor. We'd like to thank them for signing on.
That would be my church. Mighty fine church if I don't say so myself.
Well, if you're in it, Eric, it's obviously they'll take anybody. Yep. Good job by Sosa. Pikes to the outside. Melissa Sosa going down the field. Rumbling into Lamar territory down to the 46-yard line of the Lamar Tigers.
Great run by Melosi. Kind of leading his own blockers there.
McDonald County first down.
Well, guys, if you remember when Sam got hurt in that Cassville game last year, Melosi came in and scored 3 touchdowns.
Yep.
In the second half, too, if I do believe.
First down and 10, Mustangs into Lamar territory. Lamar in a 4-3 base defense. Handoff, it works. Why stop? Sosa again. Just rambling, always finishes forward.
Number 44, Melosi Sosa.
Getting about 4 and 5 there. Good job by the Mustangs over there. Cole Thomas, one of the lead blockers over there.
For the Mustangs.
Mustangs very patient on that snap, aren't they?
They are.
Elam doing a good job getting it back there.
20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Interested to see if the Mustangs even get a playoff here. Actually, they will have to.
Yep. Sosa again, this time up the middle.
Good
Just coming over, runs over one player, runs over another one. The big man rumbling down to the 28-yard line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Enough for another McDonald County.
I tell you, Melosi Sosa sure ain't broke.
No. He's one of those backs. The more he runs, the stronger he seems to get.
He does.
Mustangs at the Lamar 27-yard line.
Looks like Mustangs will let the clock run out at the end of the first quarter. It is Lamar 12, Mustangs on the move. This is McDonald County Football on the KNEO Sports Network.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
Welcome back to the start of the second quarter. McDonald County on the move. Thanks to some big runs by Melosi Sosa. Sosa and James still back in the backfield. D'Amico quarterbacking from the shotgun. Handoff again to Sosa. Still runs, still driving, still carrying people. All the way down to about the 19-yard line.
By number 44, Melosi Sosa.
James doing a good job out there blocking, as is the rest of the Mustang line. P.J. Clarkson in on that.
Seems like these past 3 or 4 runs, Melosi, like you said, just getting stronger. And that one there just seemed like the whole Lamar defense was in on that tackle.
Just old-fashioned football right here now.
Yep. Talked about those passes to the right by a left-handed quarterback's difficult. Like to see him roll out to the left here and throw a little dump over the end zone.
Breck way out. Hand back into Sosa. He'll follow the line. A little better job by Lamar this time.
Ball carried by number 44, Melosi Sosa.
Like a gain of a yard.
Bringing up 3rd and short for the Mustangs.
3rd down and short for McDonald County.
Ryder Martin going to check in at quarterback here.
Ryder coming in at quarterback.
Nope, just kidding.
Oh, just a fake out.
Unless they're going to do the same thing where they go on and then steps inside. But then that's when they'll call the flag.
You know, something I've noticed about this offense, like you said earlier, with the snap, but just overall, the offense seems a lot more patient in getting the play call in last year. I think last year with our speed, our thing was get the play call in quick, don't let the defense rest.
Yep.
And this year, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, especially between tonight and the Jamboree.
He got it. First down.
We saw a few pre-snap penalties, and haven't really saw that tonight.
And
now hopefully we don't get the broadcaster's jinx on that.
Now Ryder Martin checked in at quarterback. Ryder Martin in.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
And that's something I kind of like about this team this year. You kind of have that two-quarterback system. Ryder only a junior too, if I believe, so he'll get a lot of experience this year for next year.
Yep, and he can throw.
Yeah. Makes you wonder if there's some design packages just for him.
Yep, there's a follow by Ryder. Ryder splits, goes to the outside.
Baby.
Ryder will score!
Atta baby, Ryder Martin.
Touchdown, Mustangs. A great job by the line. Excuse me. Excellent job by Ryder riding Sosa. Nice to see the ROTC boys and the flags running up and down the track.
Now we get to see Rhett Keaton out there attempt the extra point.
And talking about patience, Ryder Martin very patient on that run, letting his blocks develop, and just finds the hole, gets in. Good kick.
Guys, that's a great job by the holder. That ball rolled back there.
It did.
Who's our holder? We should have known that to start with. But an excellent job. And a great job by Rhett being patient enough to let him put it down there.
Yeah.
By number 80, Rhett Keaton is good.
This is Rhett's first year playing football.
I want to say it was Jarrett McCool on the hold.
I think it may have been because I think he's held.
I think he held last year, I think, yeah.
McDonald County with 10:01 left to go in the second quarter, trail 7-12. This is McDonald County football on the KNEO Sports Network.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. McDonald County goes on an impressive drive by themselves, led by Monty Soso, and then Ryder Martin scores the touchdown. De La Cruz to kick off. Does the bouncing bounce job right to the Lamar kid. Good job there. Good tackle out there by the Mustangs.
Well, he did teach his brother, or his brother did teach him, just got to get it a little bit further down the field, though. But it was still that same.
And you know, those little rolling, bouncing kicks, you never know, it takes one big hop over your head. I mean,
Maddox Fegan with a very good open field tackle out there.
37-yard line.
Lamar 1st and 10 from their 37-yard line. Mustangs staying in their 4-down lineman defense.
Be a big stop here for the Mustangs to get the ball back with some time.
Lamar, receiver down to the bottom of your screen, quarterback. And here comes motion. Handoff going the other way.
Great job by J.P.
Clarkson doesn't go anywhere.
I think that's
stayed in his assignment and watched where the ball went and made the tackle.
A loss of a yard.
As every football coach will tell you, just do your job.
Yep.
And JP sure did that time.
Oh, not a loss of a yard. No gain.
Like you said, just do your job. Coach Larry Perkins used to be at Neosho. He's at East Newton Down. I actually did some broadcasting for the Neosho side. He used to say, just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, and good things will come.
If you're in your lane, the running back or the quarterback or whoever can't be in the lane.
Yeah.
Lamar's whole deal is to get you out of position or to manage and move so many people over they've got you outnumbered.
Yep. Looks like a
timeout.
Maybe water break.
Oh, nope, timeout.
Timeout,
Lamar.
Lamar will take a timeout, and we'll take one too. This is Mustang Football on the KNEO Sports Network.
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997, but at First Community Bank, our focus remains the same. Community. We believe that every business needs a good partner, and for more than 25 years, we've been that partner. We've built personal, long-lasting relationships. We've earned your trust. We have experience that you can count on. We care, and it shows. We look forward to many more years of being your trusted partner. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Second down and 10 for Lamar from their own about 35-yard line. Motion coming to the bottom of your screen. Quarterback will take it himself.
Great job again by the defense.
Gain of about 4 yards. Good job in there. Spurgeon with the tackle.
Third and long.
Looks like Brett Rubick comes back with the tackle.
The play by number 1, Breck Rubeck, and number 9, Wyatt Gordon.
Wyatt Gordon also in on that tackle. Sosa comes in on this fourth down play.
41-yard line.
3rd and 6, like you said earlier, Lamar not used to these 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6.
Jared McCool out there playing a little defense. He takes a break as Mosi comes in. Motion behind the quarterback. They'll run a little option. He'll cut it inside. He'll have the first down. Nice run by the quarterback.
I think
brought down there by Ryder Martin.
Wyatt Gordon had the pitch man.
I was going to say, I think Wyatt thought he was going to pitch that there.
Yep, no one had the quarterback for the pitch man.
First down on the Mustang 49-yard line.
I think get someone there to watch the quarterback, and then having
that's another one of those containment things. If you contain your guy, unfortunately there for the Mustangs, they didn't.
Mar receiver down here to the bottom, receiver up to the top. They'll shift over. Quarterback hands off up here, cuts into the inside, cuts to the outside. Adrian Short will run him down, but not till he gets down to about the 19-yard line.
That time the defense got sucked into the inside and
kind of contained to the quarterback keeper there, and he just didn't keep it.
Carry by number 14, Cooper Hung. Tackle on the play by number 5, Adrian Short.
You know, Mustang defense up to this point has not
19-yard line.
Not looked bad at all. Obviously, you give up the one score, and then the other score just a pick 6 for them. So, and I mean, obviously the one fumble too. So good things from the Mustang defense so far here. Would love to see another stand.
Motion, quarterback goes here up the middle.
It's going to come back 5 yards.
Can't be doing that.
Illegal shift. Yep.
Illegal shift.
There's a flag on the play. It'll be an illegal motion against the Tigers.
What?
Sosa going to take a break.
What was the illegal? Was it? Because don't you can't come back behind the quarterback or something like that?
I think there was 2 guys in motion at the same time.
Okay. I didn't know. I thought if you came in motion behind the quarterback, you either had to continue or stop behind him.
The guy on the closest side to us, he was moving as I think the.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, as another guy was moving.
7:23 left to go here in the second quarter. Lamar up by 5.
I was looking for the false start, but
yeah.
Power toward the bottom of your screen. Quarterback holds the ball, looks, throws to the middle.
Oh,
touchdown. Nice pass there by the Lamar quarterback.
Trey
Piffenbarger with the touchdown.
I think Ryder turns his head. He might be able to knock that down.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They run, they run, they run, and then they throw.
And that was Breck's man there, but he was looking inside at the run, and I think he was supposed to have safety help over the top. Ryder just gets there a little too late.
That pass was threaded right through the.
It was, yeah. Ryder threw his arm up just a little too late.
Lamar will try for 2. Little reverse to the outside.
Great job. Who is that out there?
That's got to be a hold out there. Oh, that guy. Good job by the Mustang.
Yep.
Good job by Melosi getting it in there.
Breaks through the hold and still makes the tackle.
Makes the tackle.
Tackle on the play by number 1, Breck Rubeck.
Check out the McDonald County Mustang video portal at kneo.org under the Sports tab. It's a site dedicated completely to your McDonald County Mustangs. Watch the game live and see upcoming game scheduling on the McDonald County Sports portal. Go to www.kneo.org today. When you grow with Happy Egg, you're focused on the birds, not the checkbook. Happy Egg offers startup and new flock cost support and yield-based compensation. Call 479-925-8855 for more information or visit happyegg.com/grower to apply today. Among our sponsors are Cooper Gear, KSN KOD TV, Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance, who's probably pretty excited about that extra point, and New Mac Electric. And we can't thank the people from New Mac Electric enough, and the linemen and the women. Big storm came through a couple weeks ago, and they just worked their butts off to get everybody back electricity. We really appreciate it. Kickoff goes to Breck. Breck goes to the outside. Nice stiff arm. Good job by Breck. Gets out almost to the 40-yard line.
Good return there by Breck. Guys, looking at some other games in the area here tonight. Kickapoo leads Joplin 7-0 in the second quarter.
It'll be first and 10 for the Mustangs.
If it would load, I'll tell you the rest of them. Kickapoo leads Joplin 7-0 in the second quarter. Nixa leads Republic 14-7. Carthage leads, actually just jumped to 21-7 over Waynesville. Webb City, Lebanon still at 0-0. Neosho leads Glendale 7-0. Seneca up on Cassville 28-0. East Newton Springfield Catholic 0-0 in the second quarter. Nevada leads Monette 14-8. And then obviously our game here, Lamar leads McDonald County 18-7.
And off. Oh, nice play. Good pull there. Ball's out. He's open. Derek Navis still running. Good job.
I think he stepped out kind of a little further back than we think, but.
Pass complete from number 11, Anthony D'Amico, to number 6, Dominic.
That was a much better pass there.
Yeah.
Getting Anthony to set his feet and then just make the throw.
Especially since everybody on Lamar went to tackle Mosi.
Yep.
That's the thing, that last drive with Melosi just shoving the ball down their throat. You're going to open up the pass game here on this drive.
Yeah.
And a good move by Dominic there to get into some open field.
Brett going up to the top of the screen.
When they give Anthony the time to set his feet and make the throw, he can make some really great throws.
Yep.
And off to Sosa. Bucks through the middle of the line, keeps turning.
You know, if there's no hole there for Melosi, he's going to make one, and he's going to find his way through, like you say all the time. He just finishes forward, going forward all the time. Every single run, you know, just a powerful runner.
It's a good motivator for your offensive lineman if that big guy's going to hit you in the back if you hadn't moved your guy out of the way.
Yeah.
At least Bruce Dancer was for me anyway. Second down, about 6 from about the Mustang 29-yard line. Handoff again to Mosi. No, another good play there. Another pass out to Breck Rubick. And Breck fights his way down.
Pass complete for number 11, Anthony.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's not only the Seneca defensive backs getting faked out. It's also me.
Lamar. We're not playing Seneca yet.
Yeah, Lamar.
At the Lamar 17-yard line.
Could be a timeout, maybe water break. As I think they called one with 5:50 to go in the last quarter.
Looks like it is, and we'll take a break too. This is McDonald County football on the KNEO Sports Network.
When you
So
were
I
a
guess
child,
just every quarter,
the future
5:50
was
they
an
call
open
water
book.
break or something.
You look forward to the great things you'd accomplish when you were all grown up. But what if, as an adult, someone said to you, you should be more like a child? The Bible says that's
During
exactly
the Pee Wee
what
games,
Jesus told his
they'll have a
followers.
timeout or a stoppage,
Billy
and the kids
Graham.
will all take it.
At that time, the disciples
get water
came
and
to
stuff,
Jesus
and
and
then
asked,
2 plays later,
"Who is
they're calling a
greatest
timeout for a
in the
water break.
kingdom
Like,
of heaven?"
we just had time.
Those younger kids, though, you probably.
I'll tell you the truth. Unless you are
I think my
converted
nephew, thanks for
and
reminding me of
become
Pee
as
Wee
little
football. I think my
children,
nephew
you'll
starts flag
never
football.
enter the kingdom of heaven. Therefore,
Second grade?
whosoever humbles himself like a little child, is greatest in the kingdom of heaven. You don't have to do some great thing or go through some great experience to know Christ. You just come like you are.
Discover how you can experience Jesus Christ personally. Go to findpeacewithgod.net. That's findpeacewithgod.net. We're the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. First down from about the Lamar 15-18. Eric gives me good eyes there. Mustangs having another good drive. Handoff again to Sosa. He'll pop through the middle, runs over a defensive back, keeps running, keeps chugging all the way down to the 9-yard line.
Yeah, I would say the best way to tackle Malossi is go for the legs, but if you go for his legs, he's just going to lower his shoulder and run you over. So probably the best way to tackle him is maybe just get out the way and try and trip him up.
I was going to say, if you want to know what that feels like, go out and find a really great big old oak tree.
Yeah.
And lower your shoulder.
Just run straight into it.
And run right straight into it. That's about what he's got, some old oak tree legs. Mustang shift down to the bottom of your screen. And off to Sosa again. He'll follow up inside, just keeps powering his way. Good job by the Mustang line, and good job by the sophomore fullback.
Yeah.
James is doing a good job out there.
You talked about in the pregame, this line, obviously there's no Toby Moore, no Sam Murphy, all those boys from last year, but so far this line's looked pretty good, opening up holes for Malossi.
But, you put Jared McCool in there. He's got varsity blocking experience.
Yeah, played fullback last year for us.
You got Spurgeon and Mendez, and then the other two boys are starting to figure out what it's like.
Yep.
Third down and about a yard for the Mustangs. Ball on about the 8, it looks like.
Looks like Lamar going to send a little heat here.
Thomas keeps the ball. He'll get the first down.
D'Amico,
excuse me.
Yeah.
Keeps the ball, gets the first down. Good read on that part by him.
Ball kept by number 11, Anthony D'Amico.
Talking about Toby Moore, looks like him and UNLV will start their season against Houston tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Ryder Moore and Jace Thomas come in. First down and goal from about the 5.
And if any of you Matt County fans listening to our stream here, UNLV actually makes the trip to Kansas City, plays Kansas next Saturday, so Toby will be up there.
Mosi, touchdown.
Ball carried by number 44, Malossi Sosa. Now for McDonald County, touchdown.
Well, a good answer by the Mustangs. After Lamar answers with a touchdown, the Mustangs march the ball right back down the field.
They do.
With 3:48 left to go in the second quarter. Rhett Keaton will attempt an extra point. Make sure we see who the holder is on this time, fella.
Looks like it's Anthony.
Anthony D'Amico, that would make sense being a quarterback. Better snap, kick up. Believe it's good. Yes, it is.
All right.
Rhett Keaton, 2 for 2 tonight, Mustangs.
I asked Rhett last night about what his comfortable yardage is, and he said he's good about 25, 30 yards. So.
And we'll take a break here on the K&E McDonald County Sports Network with the Mustangs trailing 18-14.
Being a Lion comes with a reputation for excellence. Whether it's in the classroom, on the court, or in the community, Lions are leading the way. With innovative and immersive academic programs, new scholarship opportunities, and a campus committed to the future, now is the perfect time to find your purpose. Find your pride at Missouri Southern State University.
Hard work, dedication, and teamwork are vital to building a championship team. Those are just a few of the many qualities you'll find with the team at Satterley Plumbing, HVAC, and Mechanical Contractors. Since 1891.
Mustang Latour kicks off, squirms it to the middle. That's what we want. Fumble with it. Ball loose. Ball must be loose.
Mustangs say they have it.
They do.
Mustangs have it.
Fumble on the return. recovered by the Mustangs.
Let's see who got that.
A.G. May down there, Ryder down there.
Ryder Martin with the recovery.
It'll be 1st and 10 for McDonald County.
At least he came up with the ball.
At the Lamar
Hey.
30-yard line.
Super job by Della Torre. That's exactly what you want.
And that's what they got him out there for.
Mustangs will take over 1st and 10 for about the Lamar 31-yard line.
Looks like him and older brother in the backyard training.
First person over to meet him on the sideline was Ryder Martin.
That's a big momentum shifter there for the Mustangs. You can score here, take the lead, possibly going into the half.
Sosa in the backfield. Lamar will start sending people. I'm here almost positive on the snap.
Good
D'Amico
keep.
keeps the ball again. Good keep. Gains about 5 or 6 down to about the 25-yard line.
D'Amico a little slow getting up over there.
I just
Looks
think he had
to
a
be
couple. Yeah, I think he just had a couple people sitting on him.
Don't scare me like that, Amp.
It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Mustangs.
You know,
2nd and 6 for the Mustangs. 3:23 left to go. Mustangs have all 3 of their timeouts.
Yeah, with you saying you think Lamar's going to send a little more pressure here, this may be the drive where you pull that ball out of Melosi's stomach and let this thing go over the top.
Looks like they got all their guys within 10 yards of the ball. Sosa cuts the ball inside.
Ball carried by number 44, Melosi Sosa.
First there, I didn't think he was going to get very many yards, but then when
Ryder-
he goes down, like you said, he's going forward, and he picks up about 3 yards.
Ryder Martin, Jace Thomas going to check in for Anthony D'Amico and Dominic Navin.
Dominic Navin. 3rd down and about a long 3, maybe 4.
Big 3rd down because you don't want to let that recovered kick go to waste.
It's 4-down territory.
Absolutely.
Martin keeps the ball, lowers his head, bounces off.
Ball kept by number 12.
Will not get the 1st down.
It'll bring up 4th down for the Mustangs.
4th down and about 2. D'Amico comes back in along with Dominic Nava.
Like you said, 4-down territory, so this is a big play. Number 21 going to check in. That is Axton Bateman.
And Monty Sosa going out.
Yeah.
3rd and 1 situation. I thought we'd maybe see the ball in his hands here. Might just go that old-fashioned play we used to run with Destin Dow.
Mustangs may just use a timeout to get everything straight here, and I
Yep,
think they will.
absolutely.
Big play, and clock ticking down a little bit, and Coach Hoover wants to make sure this is right.
Timeout Mustangs with 1:47 to go in the first half. It's Lamar 18, McDonald County 14.
Guys, our sponsors, we like to thank them all. Henson Electric, my good buddy Toby Henson. Big Nickel, Houston Pump Service, it's a great supporter of the Mustangs. 4th Straight Printing, Tammy Clark does an excellent job. The McDonald County Chamber of the Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Missouri Southern State University, First Community Bank, Christian Healthcare Ministries, Crowder College, Chris Smith, American Family Agent, also the sponsor of our Citrix to Success. Well, guys, what do you think? 4th down and about what? About 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
4th down.
I thought he may have gotten a few yards there on that last play.
Maybe go the old-fashioned QB keeper up the middle we used to do at Destin. If not, maybe just try and find one of those quick routes to Anthony to get a quick completion.
Well, we're going to spread it out. Breck is at the top of the screen. Dominic Davis at the bottom.
Big play coming up here.
One back in the backfield. Breck will come in motion to set up trips down here. We'll look back.
Throw it.
Those underneath. Incomplete.
Didn't have a 1st down, though.
Oh, it was complete. He just, Oh, incomplete. Oh, did he drop it?
Short of the line to gain.
I thought he completed it, but short. It was.
1st and 10, Lamar.
Lamar will get the ball back. Lamar has
And that would have been
2 timeouts left with 1:42 left to go.
That would have been a big conversion there. And this is going to be a big stop because Lamar gets the ball to start the second half. So if they punch one in here, possible chance to go up 3 scores.
I'd like to see.
They will have something that they don't ordinarily do.
Yep.
I'd like to see on those short passes like that, get to the 1st down marker.
Pass out here.
believe that's incomplete.
Incomplete.
But you got to get to or past the first down marker before you just stop and turn and catch.
It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Tigers.
And I think he was trying to go to Breck there, but I think just too much pressure in his face forced him to get the ball out. Smart play not to take the loss, but love to see the Mack County defense come up big again.
2nd down and 10. Marvel's in motion.
Wyatt Gordon coming off the edge here.
They're going to run that old Lamar deal all the way out to the outside. Good job there.
I believe Jace Thomas just stuck his hand out there and may have tripped him.
Yeah, I think he was stuck in the hold there.
Back on the play by number 40, Jace Thomas.
Nice play by Jace. Good job by Brody helping out there. Max Fegan out there making a good play.
3rd and 8.
3rd and 8, and I believe, did we call the timeout?
I think so.
We did.
Like we said all game, a situation
By the Mustangs.
Lamar's not used to here with 3rd and 8 here. Going to force Torbeck to possibly throw this thing, but we have, like we saw last drive, 3rd and 7, they did run the thing. So we'll see what Lamar decides to do here. A lot of options.
Mustangs secondary is just going to need to keep everybody in front of them. Don't let them get behind you. Once they do.
Yeah, Lamar loves to run those little sneak out passes.
You've got to make sure they're going to pass, but if they do, JP and Spurgeon, Melendez, and Sosa's going to have to get a pass rush for us. Looks like we got Jared McCool out there too, giving Mosi a little bit of a break. Watch for a screen, anything that's in Lamar bag of tricks.
There's a bunch in there.
They're lined up heavy down to the bottom of your screen. Quarterback back, going to go deep. Nothing there. Good coverage out there.
Great job by Ryder Martin. Kind of keeping
Ryder
him,
Martin on the coverage.
Keeping him pinned to the sidelines. Exactly what you want to see there.
Brings up a long 4th and
Coverage on the play by number 12, Ryder Martin.
No way you go for this thing inside your own 30.
Well, we wouldn't, but
yeah, but
but we're not the coaches. It's Lamar.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to try a little something here.
He's going to back up.
Yep.
Wanted to see if we'd cover the Twins.
Oh, we blocked it!
Blocked ball. Great job there by the Mustangs.
1:21 to go here in the first half.
Maddox Fegan with recovery.
That was number 68 on the block. That is Max Spurgeon.
Max Spurgeon with the block.
Big
and
play by
Fegan.
Spurgeon. 2 juniors there, big play.
Yep.
Love to see the Mustangs punch this one here. So honestly, if you think about it, field position off the recovered kick really hasn't changed much.
We forced Lamar into 3 turnovers.
Yep.
Specialty teams, 2 of them. Kickoff and now a punt.
And it's something we talked about, and obviously it's kept us in this game.
Yep, we just need to capitalize and put points on the board here.
1:21 left. Mustangs have 1 timeout. Ball on about the 20.
And the clock will stop on first downs.
Handoff. Sosa just powering his way down.
You got to be quick to get to the line here. Looks like
down to about the 8-yard gain.
Yep, got to go quick.
Down about to the 29.
Got to go quick.
It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Mustangs.
Minute to go.
Minute to go.
Oh. I mean, wasn't the best play there with the guy running open. A chance to pick that off. And
Lamar's played a lot of football, seen lots of things.
Yep.
You throw that out there 3 or 4 times, somebody's going to come off their man.
And
honestly, that benefits the Mustangs there, kind of stopping the clock. 3rd down here. Going to need the first. First down does stop the clock as well, I do think.
Yes. Momentarily, not very long.
Yeah, until you're set. Yep.
But just got to get there first.
Sosa going to bring it outside, going to struggle. He'll have a first down, I believe.
He's there, yep.
I believe they're going to mark it down. We don't have anybody stopping the clock. There we go. Now we stop the clock.
Now they're going to look at it and look at it and look at it.
Ball carried by number 44.
They're going to measure.
Now they're going to measure it.
This is the first time I've seen a measure in a game in a long time. Nope, they're going to give it the first down.
First down for the Mustangs.
County, first down.
Ball on about the 12.
It'll be first and 10.
46 seconds left. Mustangs still have one timeout.
If you get a good gain here, call that timeout, discuss what you're going to do.
Got to move with a little bit of sense of urgency, though, here.
Sosa with the ball. He'll be
Calling
stopped
timeout.
as he goes try to go into the line.
Ball carried
Coach
by
going to call timeout.
44, Melosi Sosa.
Took a little bit too much time off there on that play.
21.5. Mustangs have no
McDonald
timeouts.
County, with 21 seconds to go in the first half, it's Lamar 18, McDonald County 14.
Just about now, got to throw it in the end zone.
Yep.
Maybe let Breck or somebody go up and make a play. Unfortunately, you don't have a 6'3" Josh Pacheco on this year's team, but
No, but you got a J.P. Clarkson that's
got-
been blocking
Yeah.
awful hard that might be able to sneak back in there on a fake handoff.
Oh, the tight end fade over the middle.
we used to love that play with Josh. Maybe run it with JP here. You know, things to take away from the first half. We've shown we can hang with Lamar. Obviously, 18-14, 21 and a half seconds to go.
Mustangs have forced 3 turnovers.
Mustangs forced 3 turnovers. Obviously, you'd like to see the pass game be a little better. Obviously, if you hit the deep one.
To start the game.
To start the game, yeah. You hit the deep one to start the game, and then obviously going back to our bread and butter last year, the run game has just looked phenomenal again.
Dominic Nava will be up to the top of your screen.
And Mustangs, if you don't get in here, you got to be moving quick.
Wyatt Gordon is out there. Sosa in the backfield with James. J.P. Clarkson down here to the bottom of your screen. The Mustangs are still in their run formation. Nava will look. Throws the fade to the other side.
Just over his head.
Pass attempt to number 6, Dominic Navin, is incomplete, bringing up 3rd and 10 for the Mustangs.
Had him beat, but that's a hard throw too.
Yeah,
Yep, that's
you
a
gotta.
hard throw.
I mean, you have to drop that one
Drop
right in his
right in
hands.
the bucket. You're right. 17.8 though, didn't take up much time.
I believe that was about 4 seconds.
You got to take another shot here, and if you don't get in, at least get the first down. You can do that without a touchdown. You'd be about the 2-yard line, but you got to hurry to get to the ball.
3rd down, Mosi comes off. James is single back in the backfield. Lamar sends everybody. Quarterback falls down. We have to hurry up and go. 8, 7.
Ball kept by number 11, Anthony D'Amico. Tackle on the play by number 6.
They're just going to let it roll to the
Let
half.
it roll to the half. Lamar makes a big defensive stand there. And at halftime in McDonald County, Missouri at Anderson Mustang Stadium. Pretty good game. Lamar 18, McDonald County 14. We will be turning you over to the halftime show. This is McDonald County Football on the KNEO Sports Network.
Temptation. Being a follower of Jesus Christ doesn't make you immune to temptation, but it does provide you with a power to resist.
Yes, we're all tempted. But there's no temptation taken you but what everybody else has had.
Billy Graham.
You say, well, did Jesus have temptations like that? Of course he did. It says he was tempted at every point like as we are, yet without sin. Because the moment you're tempted, God provides a way to escape. There's a way out. He provides it. But you have to make the decision to go that way, and when you make that decision, the Holy Spirit is there to help you and give you strength and courage.
Discover more about the Holy Spirit helping you resist temptation. It's at findpeacewithgod.net. That's findpeacewithgod.net from the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
The Mustang Minute is sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider of the McDonald County Mustangs.
Welcome to today's edition of the Mustang Minute here on KNEO. I'm Ben Wolcott. Today we're joined by the McDonald County Athletic Director, Bo Bergen. And Bo, I know last year at this point, I don't know if you would be thinking where you are at this point this year is where you'd be at. The big news, obviously, all the realignment news in high school here in the state of Missouri. And the Big Eight kind of, instead of expanding, contracted a little bit. And it seems like worked out well for not only McDonald County but the entire Big Eight, because the whole footprint got a little bit smaller for the Big Eight Conference.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good thing. Very proud of our remaining 9 schools. I think it'll be a very conducive thing for our conference. And like you said, it's decreased the footprint, less travel, less time out of class, things like that. And we're still going to be competitive in everything. I've told people before, whoever wins the Big Eight in football is a pretty good football team this year. And the competition level is always going to be high, and we're excited to get right in the middle of it and try to be as competitive as we can as well.
And you mentioned football, and we also, you mentioned just the fact that you actually now get a Big Eight conference champion in every sport rather than, a Big Eight West champion, Big Eight East champion. You get an overall Big Eight champion. So why don't you go ahead and give us a little bit of a preview of the football team. Obviously, you guys are coming off the first district title in school history. You lose a lot, but Coach Hoover has this train rolling in the right direction.
Yeah, we're obviously coming off last year. It was a emotional high, a great season for us. I don't think that a lot of people picked us to win the district, and probably rightfully so, but that just shows how well our kids are coached and how well they're prepared each week. And, you always want to be playing your best football by the end of the season. I think we were doing that, and that's a testament to our coaches and our kids as well. This year, going into it, we did lose a lot of kids, but we also have a lot of kids that were part of that group last year, and they know what it takes to come out on top and compete on a weekly basis. And I think a lot of our seniors this year are taking that experience from last year and really applying those leadership things to this year's team. We've got a group of a lot of returners, but there's also some new faces. I think it comes down to one thing. I think there's some guys that are going to be in some spots that they're going to have to step up. If they don't do that, I don't think we're going to be very successful. And on the other end, if they decide that they're going to step up and fill some shoes, I look for some more success. I believe we're going to be competitive every Friday, and that's our goal. And if we can squeak out some wins here and there that we shouldn't, then that's kind of what last year was all about. So I look for good things from our football program again this year.
And then softball, obviously a pretty young team last year. Scored a lot of runs, but maybe not the pitching that Coach Allenbaugh was hoping for. A little bit more experience coming into this year.
Yeah, we're excited about our softball group. That, like you mentioned, the question mark has always been in the circle. I will say that we've got a deeper pitching staff this year. It's going to be a situation where we're just kind of going to ride the hot hand, and we've got girls that are capable of getting people out in the circle, and if they can do that, if they can step up, I look for a really good season again, kind of back to where we expect to be. And last year was kind of a letdown in terms of, the win total and things like that, but the makings are there for a very successful season. We're going to be very offensive, a lot of speed on the base paths. I look for an aggressive group, and I think we're going to score a lot of runs. And so if we can keep those runs to a minimum on defense and in the circle, that's a recipe for success.
What are you kind of expecting out of your boys' soccer team this year?
I would expect a more disciplined group. We like to push the ball up the field, but we want to do it with precision and, like I mentioned, discipline. And I think Coach Hakey's done a great job of instilling that in our guys. We get a lot of guys that come into our program that aren't used to very organized soccer, and that's kind of an adjustment period. But, the longer that we keep pushing the same messages, keep prioritizing the right things in our soccer program, the more success they're going to have. And I know that Coach Hakey's excited about the group he's got this year, and we'll have some new faces there as well. But we've also got guys that know what it takes, and they know what it takes to compete. And, I'm optimistic about our soccer team this year. We've kind of struggled to get over the hump in years past, kind of probably dropping some games that we shouldn't have and things like that. But, with discipline comes consistency, and I look for our guys to consistently compete on a nightly basis.
And then volleyball-wise, what do you kind of expect out of your volleyball program?
Kind of the same thing as our soccer program. We've got a new coaching staff this year, and so that's an adjustment for the girls, but they've been working hard all summer, and we've had, consistent numbers, and the girls are just excited to compete. And, I look for a group that's never going to give in. They're always going to compete, and I look for some discipline, and we just need to develop that consistency. And I know that's hard when you have a new coaching staff, but, if our girls buy in, I look for a very, very good group and a much improved group for years past.
And then cross-country programs, what do you kind of expect out of them?
Yeah, we've got great numbers in our cross-country program. Our boys' side has a lot of returners, and I believe we returned 3 of our 4 top runners from last year. So they've got their eyes set on competing in the conference, competing for a conference title. It's a tall order, as with any sport in the Big 8. You got the Lamars to worry about and things like that. But, if we can just focus on being better every day and shaving seconds off those times, I look for great things out of our cross-country program. Coach Van Slyke's doing a great job with his training, and our kids are excited to get out there and run.
I believe I covered all the fall sports.
We do have girls golf. Coach Jordan's had the girls out there all summer. They've probably done more summer stuff this year than they have in most summers past. We've got a good group of returners, and we've also got a couple of new faces. Again, it's just about being better, a little bit better every day, and keeping that focus on, competing to the best of your ability. And golf's a hard sport. I think everybody would agree with that. And a lot of our girls come in never touching a golf club before their freshman year. So we put them on the fast track of improvement and, hope for the best. But, our girls, our returners have been through a full season, and they know the struggles and the mentality that it takes in order to be a good golfer. And I look for our girls to, have a good season, have fun, and hopefully we have some girls competing in the conference for all conference honors.
Well, it's definitely an exciting time of year as we get the fall sports season rolling, and once things get going, it seems like the school year just goes by so quickly. So we thank you so much for taking some time here today on the Mustang Minute, Bo.
Absolutely. Appreciate you guys and your coverage.
Thank you for listening to the Mustang Minute, sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider of the McDonald County Mustangs.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report is proud to sponsor local high school sports on KNEO. Sports Director Michael Amami and sports reporters Ryan Bunale and Cam Isimone have interviews, scores, and highlights weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report covers events from high school athletics to Missouri Southern and Pittsburgh State and local community colleges. Proud to support local high school sports. As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
A nonprofit organization, a sponsor of high school sports.
It's time for the Freeman Sports Health Minute. The Freeman Sports Team is proud to serve as the official sports medicine provider for over 20 area high schools and colleges.
Welcome to another Health Minute here on KNEO. Adam Winkler here with you, joined by Doug Ashton. He is a trainer with Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. And Doug, today's topic is, what are some of the common causes of lower back pain in athletes?
One of the first things that you kind of look at with low back pain, a lot of kids don't realize that when they play or are active is they don't take enough time to stretch. They get out and are very, very active, but they get tight. And what happens is they grow. A lot of times they go through a growth spurt. And when they grow, they don't stretch enough. And, the bones grow faster than the muscles do, and then they get tight. And so they just think, I don't need to stretch. And they don't realize that stretching is so vital. And when they don't stretch, it's usually the back side of their thighs, which are the hamstrings. Those hamstrings get super tight. And when they do that, they utilize, when those hamstrings are tight, they use more of the back than they do the hamstrings. And when they're not stretched, the back takes more of the brunt. So the back gets that ability or that movement, the back gets all of that draw. So the back it's basically the bad guy gets all of the hard work rather than the legs for some reason. And so instead of the hamstrings getting all the pull, the back gets all the pull. So that's why you see lower back pain with a lot of those injuries seeming than it is the hamstrings. But the legs get a lot of work too. So usually those kids respond pretty well, but it's just a matter of showing them what to do or how to do that, and they come out of that pretty well and pretty quickly as long as they're shown what to do. But that's usually the case. There is other situations where other types of injuries can occur, but it's a matter of identifying and evaluating them correctly and showing them what to do. And if it seems like it's something that's not going to correct in a quick amount of time, or it's going to be something that's going to linger, or it's something that's going to go on for a longer period of time, it may need further evaluation. It may need follow-up with the physician. It may need x-rays, something of that nature. Then we definitely want to get follow-up care for them.
For the Freeman Sports Health Minute, I'm Adam Winkler.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4 State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4 State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997, but at First Community Bank, our focus remains the same. Community. We believe that every business needs a good partner, and for more than 25 years, we've been that partner. We've built personal, long-lasting relationships. We've earned your trust. We have experience that you can count on. We care, and it shows. We look forward to many more years of being your trusted partner. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. We're here at Mustang Stadium in Anderson, Missouri. McDonald County trails Lamar at the end of the first half, 14-8. Been a great exciting first half of football. We've got just a few stats, compliments of Kevin Blacka and the legend Rick Peck. Manny Sosa has 16 carries for 83 hard-earned yards now.
Very hard-earned.
And, guys, it's taken 2 or 3 people to bring him down.
Yep. We're going to need to get him the ball and just let him run.
Anthony D'Amico is 3 of 10 for passing for 38 yards. Lamar has totaled about 110 yards on the ground. Their quarterback is 1 for 5, but that one was a 24-yard touchdown pass. The Mustangs are winning the turnover battle and the specialty teams battle. We've had a kickoff that they fumbled around that we recovered. We blocked a punt, and then we had an open field tackle that had a fumble.
And let's not forget the 2 missed extra points, or the 1 extra point, forcing them to go for 2 each time now, and the defense coming up big there and stopping them.
And Mr. Keaton coming on and kicking the extra points for the Mustangs for the first time in a varsity game, first time ever to kick an extra point.
Yep.
And he's 2 for 2 so far.
I think I read his mom said that in 3rd grade he said he was too fragile to play football, but here he is out there playing our kicker.
We will take a break and come back. There's 4 minutes left to go before the second half kickoff. This is Mustang Football on the KNEO Sports Network.
Hard work, dedication, and teamwork are vital to building a championship team. Those are just a few of the many qualities you'll find with the team at Satterley Plumbing, HVAC, and Mechanical Contractors. Since 1892, the Satterley team has been delivering championship service to Joplin and the surrounding area. Satterley is an authorized dealer for quality Lennox products and can keep your home feeling comfortable all year long. For repair or replacement of your current heating and air system, contact the Satterley team today at 417-624-3660 or online at SatterleyPlumbing.com. Everybody loves a winning team, but the truest test of a quality organization is to have success year in and year out. Since 1892, Satterley Plumbing, HVAC, and Mechanical Contractors have been that team that is dedicated to providing comfort for you and your family. Comfort with their service, products, and price. Satterley is an authorized dealer of quality Lennox products. Check out their website at SatterleyPlumbing.com today for all the services offered. Go with the winning team. Contact Satterley today at 417-624-3660. Proud to support local high school athletics.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. With 2:28 left to go, plus the mandatory warm-up, the Mustangs trailing 14-8 against the Lamar Tigers. Happy Egg is the #1 free-range egg company in the U.S. Become a happy egg grower and raise happy hens who will lay happy eggs. Call 479-925-8855 for more information or visit happyegg.com/grower to apply today. The McDonald County School District is proud to support all the students and staff of McDonald County. Wants to let them know how proud they are of all their hard work. Never stop dreaming because each of you can achieve great things. We're behind you all the way. Check out the McDonald County Mustang video portal. Excuse me. At KNEO. Zach, why don't you give us some scores while I'm trying to get this out of my throat?
Yep, I got you. At halftime, Nixa leads Republic 35-7. Joplin leads Kickapoo at half 16-7. Carthage leads Wayneville 41-7. Ozark leads Willard 30-6 in the second quarter. Neosho out to a 21-7 lead in the second quarter over Glendale. In the Big 8, Springfield Catholic leads East Newton at half 7-0. Seneca leads Cassville 35-6. Nevada leads Monette 28-8. Our game here. Lamar leads 18-14 over the Mustangs. Mount Vernon in the first quarter. Just looks like we haven't had an update on that game yet. Says in the first quarter they were leading 7-0. Ozark Mountain Conference, the newest conference in Missouri. Logan Rougefield Reed Springs at the half, tied at 0. Capital City leads Carl Junction 21-7. And then no updates on the Bolivar Osage game, Hillcrest Central, Parkview, and Marshfield. The Mid-Lakes Conference, Forsyth leads Father Tolton 16-0. Fairgrove leads Mountain Grove 28-0. Ava leads Buffalo 32-7. Miller leads Clever 6-0. Stratford leads Liberty 16-8. At the half, Diamond and Ash Grove tied at 0 in the Southwest Conference. Pierce City leads Houston 22-12. Sarcoxy leads Skyline 29-12. Marionville leads Stockton 28-8. In the 8-man independent leagues, this is the league where you'll see some high scores. Obviously, is New Heights Christian leads Rich Hill 60-16, and Lockwood in a good one with Archie in the second quarter. Lockwood leads 22-20.
Little update for McDonald County girls golf. They had a meet or whatever the golf is called for at Eagle Creek today, and they topped the leaderboard with a 39, which is +1 of a par 38. They beat out Joplin A, Seneca, Joplin B, and East Newton.
I don't know if you guys are very big golfers, but that Eagle Creek over there by Downstream is a pretty nice course. So for those girls that get to go play that course for free is a pretty cool experience, I'm sure.
Yeah, and doing a +1.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do it.
I don't know her name, but we had a girl that sink about a 22-foot putt.
Yeah,
and I'm not for sure if that's not our first girls' victory in golf. We haven't played it that long.
I think that +1, that's combined team score too,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yep.
So yeah, that's you had to have somebody shoot under par at least for that.
So exciting news there on the golf front. Our softball girls will kick off the season tomorrow at Marshfield. They'll play Marshfield and they will play Neosho. So they're out playing some really hard teams right off the bat.
Yep.
Districts were announced today. Marshfield's a district opponent, so that makes that even more special. And Tuesday, if you can't make it to Carl Junction, Eric and I will be up there. The girls will play CJ, and CJ's a district opponent this year.
Yep. I think you also have a little bit more news about the district.
Yeah, Coach Allenball was happy as he could be. McDonald County will host girls softball districts this year.
That makes me happy, not having to drive all the way back up to Nevada.
Yeah. Well, could be worse. West Plains is in the district, buddy.
Oh, yeah. They've got to come down here this time.
They've got to come down here this time.
Well, that'll be a nice change of scenery for them.
Yeah. And that also goes credit to the great facility that everybody has helped create up there. It's one of the nicest softball fields in our part of the country, if not the state. Well, guys, we need to punch the ball in.
Yep.
Offensively, they will come out and probably try to do some more things. We've got to keep playing good, steady defense and keep creating the turnovers.
I was going to say, you'd love to see more turnovers created here in the second half.
And we get an opportunity because we will kick off, so De La Cruz will get a chance to put another knuckleball out down through the field there.
I'm sure at half these Lamar coaches probably told them, hey, if you get the ball, just fall on it. Yeah. Don't even try and take off with it. Don't even try and let the hop beat you.
And we were talking about momentum earlier, and after that second quarter, I would say probably right now is 40-60 to Lamar stopping us on that, those two plays to end the quarter or end the half. But us getting 3 takeaways from Lamar and being only down 4, gives us quite a lot of momentum there.
Well, quite truthfully, Lamar's got to feel pretty happy to be up.
Yeah. A few missed calls here and there. It might be a different ball game right now.
De La Cruz to kick off for the Mustangs. Who's Lamar got back deep, Eric?
Have to wait till they turn around.
Number 8.
Number 2, Trey Pinsenbarger, and number 8, Eli Googie.
Googie.
Oh, another Googie. That didn't sound good.
That's no fun.
And we won't give him a chance.
Big hop.
That's a perfect pop-up. Oh. Good job there. Good job by the Lamar returner. Pushed out by Ryder Martin.
And Breck Rubeck there.
Breck Rubeck.
By number 84, Aiden Sheet. Stop on the play by number 12, Ryder Martin.
Axton Bateman had a chance to get him a little further back and just missed him. And you can tell it bothered him.
Something I've noticed about this team, Breck delivering that big hit on the sideline. This team shows a lot more emotion than last year's crew. So it's good to see those boys out there, those younger boys, showing the emotion that they want to be out there and they want to make these big plays for the team.
Lamar comes out, twin set to the bottom of your field. Quarterback in the shotgun by himself.
Be ready for
some motion.
Yep. Going to that
quarterback
left side.
Keeps it, turns inside. Breaks down Adrian Short, who's got some speed. Good job running him down to at least the 9-yard line.
That's the one thing, though, we can't have happen is let them get a big play on the first play from scrimmage in the second half.
Well, Lamar's been doing this a long time, obviously.
Tackle on the play by number 5.
They changed some
Adrian
blocking
Short.
schemes and kind of caught us.
It'll be 1st and goal from the 10-yard line.
But guys, I'll tell you this, it's been a long time since a Mack County football player ran down a Lamar player.
Yeah.
And you got to give Adrian Short credit. He didn't quit. He ran down, stops him at the 10. Looks like it'll be a 1st down and goal. Mustangs need to make a stop here. Inside ball fumbled. It looks like he got back on it.
Yep. Loss of a yard on the play, though.
That's a different quarterback there, number 6. Torbeck, I don't think, is even on the field.
Karen Williams is number 6.
Torbeck is on the field, but yeah, Williams did take the snap there.
That may have been a little tricky play, trying to catch us off guard.
Little inside cross, Buck.
Speaking of crossed out right here in front of us now.
Ball outside the 10-yard line now. 1st and goal from the 11.
Williams takes the snap again.
Backfield inside. 14 will carry it in.
Yep, they had a little bit of pretty big hole there to run in for that time.
Ball carried by number 14, Cooper Hahn. Touchdown, Lamar.
Lamar making a few adjustments. Makes the score 24-14.
Looks like they'll go for 2 again.
Try to increase it to a 2-touchdown lead. And we do have a new quarterback, don't we? Is 8 taking the snaps?
Torbeck is back there, but Williams has been the one. He's been in the backfield.
Inside there.
Eli
2-point
Googie.
conversion's good.
2-point conversion attempt taken by number 8, Eli Googie.
Lamar comes out, scores in a hurry.
10:39 to go in the 3rd quarter. It's Lamar 26, McDonald County 14.
26-14. We'll take a break. This is McDonald County Football on the KNEO Sports Network.
At ProLube Tire and Auto Center, we know what it means to rely on your vehicle. We race all year and know how to get that extra inch out of every part. Precision, quality, and reliability are not just words to us. It's what we do every day. We know you rely on your vehicle to perform for your family. From oil changes to full-on repairs, ProLube gives you the best racetrack team experience, so you can be worry-free.
ProLube Tire and Auto Center, where we get it right on the road and the track.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us.
Mustang fans, welcome back to the kickoff. Breck and Brody deep. Breck will take the ball. Comes up the middle. Makes a good run. Gets loose.
Oh, he got free.
Got free. Breck is loose on the outside. Great job on Breck Rubik.
Oh, I thought he was down way back there.
Oh, I did too.
Somehow spun out.
Great job there by Breck to set Mustangs up.
This is
in Lamar
Great
territory.
job by Breck and the guys on the outside turning their blocks so he could get to the outside.
Yep.
Great individual effort out there by Rubik.
big here now for the Mustangs inside the Lamar territory. Got to punch this one in, answer back.
Oh, there's a flag? Where's the flag? Oh, it's way the heck over there. I guess there's an illegal block in the back.
That's a momentum killer.
That is.
There's a flag on the return.
Well, that was the first flag that's been thrown on the Mustangs.
It'll now be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
Call a crackback block.
So they've done well not to commit any silly fouls tonight.
Mustangs twins down here to the bottom. Still good field position on their own 42.
It is.
Hand off. Good running up there.
Adrian
Number
Short.
5, Adrian Short
Adrian
on the carry.
Short on a good carry.
It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Mustangs.
2nd and 6 for McDonald County. Brody and Dominic down here at the bottom. James Sosa and D'Amico. Now Short goes in the deal. James with the carry.
He'll pick up about 1.5 yards.
About 1.5 yards, bring down a 3rd
Ball
down.
carried by number 26, Vince James.
And about 8. Trying to catch him, watching
It'll be
everything
3rd
but the
and 5
fullback.
for the Mustangs.
Wyatt Gordon going to check in for Adrian Short.
I don't see Melosi anywhere.
Yeah, he's standing over here on the sideline.
Probably a passing down here, Eric.
I don't even see him on the sideline. Where's he at?
Right
Oh,
there.
yep, I see him now.
Twins to the top of your screen. Second off. Look, good pass in the middle.
Great catch
That'll be
there.
for a 1st down.
Anthony zipped that one in there.
Yeah, J.P. Clarkson. That's that play we were talking about,
From
Zach.
number 11, Anthony D'Amico to number 33, J.P. Clarkson.
Here comes Melosi and Breck checking in for Brody Ressler and Dominic Navin.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs at the Lamar 46-yard line.
And Wyatt Gordon's coming off.
They can't decide if they
Brody's
want Brody
gonna
on or
stay in.
off.
Brody will be at the top of your screen.
Yep, switching.
Not going to have enough time to switch. Now we'll just do twins over here. Hand off to Sosa. He'll break it. He'll break through. Rambles down inside the Lamar 40-yard line.
If he doesn't get tripped up there, he might be gone.
Sosa.
8:20 left to
It'll
go
be
here in the
2nd and
third
2
quarter.
for the Mustangs.
2nd down and 2 for McDonald County. Ball on the 38. Twins down to the bottom of your screen, like Brick and Brody. James, Sosa, and D'Amico in the backfield. Sosa again for a 1st down. Finishing going forward.
Ball carried by number 44, Melosi Sosa. If there is a flag on the play.
That will probably go against the Mustangs.
Yeah, J.P. Clarkson's 5 yards past the play and throws his man to the ground. I mean, it was a block, but it wasn't like a throw to the ground. But don't really know how I feel about that call.
Well, they always see the second guy.
Looks like they're really discussing it here.
We'll yell him for holding.
Yeah.
No, it's personal foul.
Personal foul. Mustangs kind of shooting themselves in the foot here.
Yep, it is 1st down though.
Talked about at the half. No penalties at the half for the Mustangs, and here in the second half, 2 big ones on the kick return and that play there.
They do give us the 1st down because it happened after the end of the play. 1st down from about the 48. D'Amico on the outside. Does a good job getting out.
He's way out of bounds when he
Ball
throws.
kept by number 11, Anthony D'Amico.
Good
1st
game
down.
there. 1st down for the Mustangs. 10-yard run for D'Amico.
Yeah, we could very easily have gotten that 15-yard
Enough
back
for
right there.
McDonald
Yeah.
County, 1st down.
I was say Anthony was way out of bounds when he gets thrown to the ground there, but would be a big answer here from the Mustangs if they can somehow manage to walk away with a touchdown here on this drive.
Brecken Rubik up to the top of your screen. Breton Rossler, Short. Running hard. Getting positive yardages inside to about the 34-yard
Number 5,
line.
Adrian Short on the carry.
7:30 left to go here in the third quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 6 for the Mustangs.
Brecken Brody down here at the bottom of your screen.
Number 2, Maddox Fegan going to check in.
Fegan's been running the ball some.
Short's got to hurry.
Come off.
Coming off with a little limp there, running off the field. Not sure if he did it running off or. Good block.
Gets the ball again. Good blocking on that side.
Yeah. Who was that? 68 over there.
That's Spurgeon.
Ball carried by number 11.
Picked
Anthony
up a great block there to spring Anthony. Third and about 3, maybe. No,
I thought it was a lot closer than that.
Yeah.
I thought it would be 3rd and inches at least, but.
There's been a few questionable spots.
Brody and Breck will be up top to the top of your screen.
Brody and Breck get a workout just from coming
back and forth.
One side of the field to the other, back to the other side.
Hand off inside. Fegan struggling for the yardage. He'll be a little short.
Ball carried by number 2, Maddox Fegan. It'll be 4th and 2 for McDonald County.
I think this will be a Melosi situation here, but 5:50 to go. Ref's going to call a water break.
We'll take one too. This is Mustang football on the KNEO Sports Network.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area school systems and the future of our communities.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. A locally owned and operated authorized York dealer, your satisfaction is priority one. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors.
Oh, 4th down and about 2 yards to go here for the Mustangs.
And Melosi's on the sideline over here.
J.P. Clarkson moves over. Like Lamar's going to send people.
They dropped the ball.
Yeah, ball's on the ground.
Like the Mustangs will recover, but we'll give it up on downs. Mustangs trying to run a little option.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Mustangs, but it will be a turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 Lamar.
5:50 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Mustang defense has to hold here.
Yeah. We were talking, that's one we got to see. Melosi just pound it through up the middle.
Lamar comes out, single receiver to the top of your screen. Quarterback up the middle, pretty good job that time by stopping him.
I think there on the quarter was looking straight down at his feet. If he looks up and looks just to the right, he had a big hole there, but thankfully he was looking down at his feet.
Mosi in there on the tackle, and kind of looks like Mosi's favoring an ankle. Still out there on defense. Lamar will not be in a hurry to run plays. Getting him in from the sideline. Receiver up top. Hand off. Cut up in the middle. Gain of about 4. Bring up.
By Googie, by number 59, Miguel Melendez.
Tackle there by Melendez. About 3rd down and about 7.
3rd and 7 for the Tigers.
Big play here, guys.
Absolutely. If you can keep them from getting, 3 or 4 yards, force them in a 3rd or 4th and 5, 4th and 6. Force them to either make a decision to go forward or punt.
With this lead and the deal they got, they probably will punt. Receiver down here to the bottom. Over to the side.
Yep.
Yep, there's going to be, yeah.
Legal motion or false start. Williams jumped a little early there.
False start penalty against the Tigers.
That'll move him back 5 and make it a third
That'll
down
make
and
it
about 12.
for Lamar.
McCool coming in for the Mustangs. Melosi going out.
You're right.
He's got a bad ankle.
He's got a little limp there.
Well, this is a Lamar play where they run everybody in circles and try to get one guy deep. Short out here on the receiver to the outside. Quarterback back. Decent pressure. Trying to escape. Coming up. They'll come up. Good job there. Well short of the first down. Good pressure by the Mustang defense.
Yep. Good hit by Short there.
Short coming up to make the tackle.
Ball kept by number 16, Trent Torbeck.
Good pressure there.
It'll be 4th and 8 for the Tigers.
Applied by Melendez.
You know, I don't.
Down.
Glad Torbeck's okay there, but like I said, good hit by Short there because that'll maybe Torbeck rethinks trying to scramble next time.
Yeah.
Breck back to receive the punt.
Ooh, almost
got that one. Nothing Breck can do but let it bounce down to the 31. Big defensive stop, guys.
Very big, yep.
Keeps the Mustangs in the ball game.
It'll be 1st and 10 for McDonald County.
You got to
go down the field.
I think this is the drive where you have to punch it in here. If there's one in this game, it's right here. 3:40 to go in the third quarter.
You know, that you punch it in here on this drive, brings us within 5.
Yeah.
James and Fegan back in the backfield with D'Amico.
And I think we'll see less of Melosi here, which sucks for this offense because he's been the workhorse tonight. But
Wyatt Gordon in. Twins to the top of your screen. Fegan takes the ball, carries it inside. Gain of about 1, maybe 2.
Going to have to find different ways to attack this Lamar defense now.
Carried by number 2, Maddox Fegan. That'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Mustangs at their own 35-yard line.
You know, they've ran it a lot. It'd be nice to see them open up.
Yep.
Probably going to have to open it up a little bit, Eric.
Yeah, just soon enough.
Throw one down the field.
You can see how, without Melosi in the ball game, how Lamar's moved back about a yard and a half with their backers. Vigan does another good job, carries the ball up to about the 38-yard line.
3rd and about 5 for the Mustangs.
By number 2, Maddox.
Yeah, like you said,
Maddox will give you everything he's got, but he's 100 pounds
so
smaller than most.
Yeah, like you said, the backers have moved back about a yard and a half, 2 yards. They were trying to meet Melosi at the line because there he's not at full speed trying to run you over. But you know, now with these, like you said, these smaller backs, you can let them kind of get at full speed and still make the tackle.
That goes in motion like Sam used to. Ball tipped up. Trying to get the ball to Nevin.
Pass attempt is incomplete, bringing up 4th down.
Nevin,
for
excuse
County.
me.
Looks like a punt coming here from the Mustangs.
Defense will have to do their job again.
Maybe see another one of those special teams turnovers. Would be nice.
Who will they have? They got is that Nye back? Nope.
That's
14.
That's Sheet.
Sheet.
Aiden Sheet.
Oh, great punt.
Good directional kick. Good catch. Ryder Martin after him. Good open field tackle. Super job. Good job there by Axton Bateman.
Tackle on the return by number 21, Axton Bateman.
Good job, Axton Bateman, and by A.J. Mead. Both of them down there.
Axton Bateman was our special teams MVP last year, making a good tackle here tonight.
It'll be first
Pushes Lamar all the way back to their first down, their own 26. 2:15 left to go here in the third quarter. Mustangs trail 26-14.
You'll probably see a little bit of a slower pace from Lamar here with the lead, 2:15 to go in the third quarter.
Good thing is there's the play clock.
Quarterback's out there. Every play Lamar runs is designed to be a
Great
touchdown.
job. Who is that?
59.
53.
53, that'd be McCool.
By number 59,
Oh, you were right. My bad.
59 Menendez.
It'll be 2nd and 12 for Lamar.
Those guys that haven't played the defensive line are starting to get better, starting to get a bit of a feel of it.
As the season goes on, they'll only get better and better.
Yep.
You know, it's not a big old bear paws of Toby Moore up there anymore, but they're finding ways to get through and get it done.
2nd down and 12. Receiver to the top of the screen. Power set, motion coming back toward the bottom. Turn around. Good job there by the Mustang defense.
I think he may have got back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard.
I think a yard is what they're going to call it.
Yep, 3rd.
Ryder Martin out there on the tackle.
Back on the play by number 5, Adrian Short.
And Adrian Short.
Not a lot of 3rd and 12 plays for Lamar in the playbook.
3rd and 10 for Lamar.
3rd and 10, excuse me. Still, not a lot of 3rd and 10 plays in the playbook.
But it is Lamar.
Yeah.
That's something that'll pop back to the inside where they had success on that first drive.
Maybe one of those little sneak out deep balls.
Quarterback's straight back, just going to try to throw it deep. Incomplete.
Good coverage by Breck.
Good coverage by Breck.
Yeah, and the ball was underthrown by about 5 or 10 yards, too.
Pass attempt is incomplete, bringing up 4th and 10 for the Tigers.
Another good hold by the Mustangs. No, another chance to block a punt. That guy does not go back very far.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is another position where it hurts to have Wilkerson out tonight, that all-state punter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably didn't have to go back very far.
Yeah. Almost get through again. That one's straight up in the air.
Going to take a bounce. And the Mustangs will have the ball on their own on the Lamar 48-yard line.
Good job there by.
Nice block out there by Wyatt Gordon.
Yep. I was going to say, Wyatt just like,
I was going to ask if you guys saw that.
Following the punt, it'll be 1st and 10.
I guarantee you that'll put a smile on old Dad Will's face.
I go to church with Will, or with Wyatt, and he's a small, unassuming guy out there in church. And then you get him on the field. Watch out.
34 seconds left.
Guys,
looks like the Mustangs will have to do this on offense without Sosa for the remaining time, so we're going to have to start doing a few things different.
Yep. Lamar coming with some pressure here.
Hand off. Good slip through there.
Good job there by Aiden.
Ball carried by number 5, Adrian
Short. He gets up lipping a little bit.
It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Mustangs.
2nd and 7.
Oh, there's an official timeout. Injury on the. Oh, he's up, but I think he's going to have to come off.
Well,
I guess not.
Yeah, you still get the timeout, don't you? Looks like Adrian Short coming off limping too.
Max Fegan coming back in. Wyatt Gordon coming out. Actually gets Mustangs an extra play.
Yep.
Looks like a cramp, actually. He's chugging mustard over here on the sideline.
The Mustangs may just let this run to the end of the third quarter. Nope, we're going to try to get a play off. They'll get him to jump. Nope. D'Amico takes to the outside. Good job.
Good job by Anthony to get that play called off in time and for that run.
You know, I think the Lamar defense there was a little relaxed, thinking they were just going to let it run down.
Let it run down. I agree with you 100%, Zach.
That's going to be 1st down for the Mustangs.
And it'll bring us to the end of the third quarter with Lamar leading 26-14. We will be back. This is McDonald County Football on the KNEO Sports Network.
Hard work, dedication, and teamwork are vital to building a championship team. Those are just a few of the many qualities you'll find with the team at Satterley Plumbing, HVAC, and Mechanical Contractors. Since 1892, the Satterley team has been delivering championship service to Joplin and the surrounding area. Satterley is an authorized dealer for quality Linux products and can keep your home feeling comfortable all year long. For repair or replacement of your current heating and air system, contact the Satterley team today at 417-624-3660 or online at SatterleyPlumbing.com.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
They don't give you
Mustangs
much time.
take the ball on the start of the fourth quarter. Maddox Fegan makes a great run down for about 8 yards.
You know what?
On about the Lamar 27-yard line, 2nd down and 3 for McDonald County.
The way the defense has been playing here in the second half, this would be a big score here and possibly get another stop.
Dominic Navin to the bottom of your screen. White Gordon back in. Mustangs kind of in that full line package, 2 tight ends. Fegan again, running hard. He'll have
He should have the ball at
It'll be close.
25.
With the carry up the
So it should be first down. It is.
First down.
Like you said, Maddox will give you everything he's got. Probably a little easier to take down than Nolosi, but
yeah, I'm pretty sure a Freightliner would be easier to take down than Nolosi.
Yeah.
Lamar 25-yard line.
What Maddox has, though, is quickness.
There's a little quickness.
Yeah.
Brody and Breck in. Or Brody and Navin in, excuse me. Let him get set. D'Amico trying to get the ball again. This time Lamar will stop him for about a yard loss.
Ball kept by number 11, Anthony D'Amico.
Think they had that one sniffed out there.
Mustangs.
Short coming back in. Gordon coming back in.
Rhett Keaton getting the leg warm down here in the kicking net. Going to be interesting to see if they do send him out here.
He's warming up for an extra point, Zach.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's got faith. D'Amico in the backfield. Ball there deep.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Kind of was there early. The ball kind of stayed up a little bit too long. Derek Navin
Intercepted by Lamar.
is there, and Lamar takes it away. He intercepted that.
Number 2.
I believe that's Pitzenbarger. Trey Pitzenbarger.
I believe he's an experienced cornerback for them.
The ball was just a tad bit underthrown. Let them
Those
get
two
under there.
interceptions tonight have came from 2 senior corners.
Yeah. You got to.
But I like the idea. I like the idea of
Yeah,
taking
no,
the shot.
It was a beautifully thrown ball. I think you just got to put a little bit more zip on it, not let that thing float as long. But yeah, like you said, it's hard too. Very experienced back half of the defense there, making some big plays tonight.
See if the Mustang defense can come up big again.
Yep, that was. Yep. False start.
False start.
It's something whenever the back judge over here calls a false start.
Yeah, he got going before the ball did, and you can't. That's kind of frowned upon in football.
False start against the Tigers. It'll be 1st and 15 for Lamar.
Mustangs can get another negative play here. They might have something cooking.
Receiver wide at the top of your screen. Receiver wide at the bottom of your screen.
Ooh, thought he got going early there again. Ooh,
Good job,
hit.
good
Who was that?
Ryder Martin.
Ryder Martin making a good play.
Tackle on the run by number 12, Ryder Martin.
Only got the 4 of the 5 yards back.
Bring up a 2nd down and
11.
11.
2nd and 11 for the Tigers.
Ball on the Lamar 19. 9:34 left. You know, Lamar would love just to run.
Yeah.
And take time off the clock.
And I think that's what's kind of helped his defense here in the second half. We forced them into a lot of second and long, third and long situations. Other than that first drive of the second half, there's nothing been really be too good for Lamar.
And Lamar's going to call a timeout.
Yeah,
we'll keep it here.
2 seconds left on the play clock.
Good 2 seconds left on the play clock. Good pickup, Eric.
Again, Brooklyn Wynn, please go to the front gate entrance.
To keep up with the latest McDonald County Mustang broadcast ball game schedule, be sure to like us on Facebook at facebook.com KNEO Radio and follow us on Twitter. I guess that'd be X now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And KNEO Sports.
772-868.
When you grow with Happy Eggs, you're focused on the birds, not the checkbook. Happy Egg offers startup, new flock costs, and support yield-based compensation. Call 479-925-8855 for more information or visit happyegg.com/grower to apply today. Again, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors: Specialty Risk Insurance, ProLube Maintenance, Cooper Gear, KSN, KOD TV, New Mac Electric, Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance, Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, B&M and Yokohama Tire. We're back second down and about 12 for Lamar. Comes motion. Quarterback will take it up the middle. Better job there.
Gain of about 2.
Gain of about 2.
3rd and 9.
Several Mustangs in on the stop.
Most of the interior of the line.
It'll be
Spurgeon.
3rd and 8 for Lamar.
Mendez. JP Clarkson.
Somehow Ryder was in on that tackle and amongst all those big guys.
Melosi coming off the field has got a serious limp now.
Yep.
Probably going to need to get that checked out.
And it could
3rd down. Big play here, 3rd and about 8.
It very well could just be a cramp, too.
Yeah, it's a serious cramp if it is.
Quarterback looks back to throw. We'll try to go deep on the ran route.
Oh, good job, Ryder Martin.
Ryder was right there. And again, the Mustang defense holds.
And that's big with with how the punt's been going for Lamar. We could very well get this ball back on Lamar's side of the field.
Yeah. He's gotten some good ones away, but like you said, the one block, get in there again.
Breck's back deep.
And maybe a good return by Breck. You're inside your own 40 possibly.
Short, takes a bounce. Now this one will take a Lamar bounce. Yep. All the way down to the Mustang 29. Breck kind of caught back in no man's land there.
Following the punt, it'll be 1st and 10.
With 8:13 left, McDonald County trailing 26-24. They'll take over. 1st and 10 from about their own 29.
Love to see Anthony take a couple more shots here. Try and see if you can't bust one over the top of the defense.
James and Max Fegan.
Yeah, Mustangs are going to have to start throwing it a little bit down the field here.
JP Clarkson goes in motion. Hand off to Fegan. He'll fight through and gain about 2.
Number 21, Axton Bateman on the carry.
Excuse me, Axton Bateman in on the carry for 2 yards.
It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Mustangs.
Receiver down to the bottom of your screen. Mustang still in the 2 tight end set. D'Amico back to get the snap. Comes through, does a good job avoiding it. Throws it up. Oh, almost. Derek Navin comes down with a great catch.
Yep.
Pass attempt is incomplete.
Those senior cornerbacks for Lamar are pretty good, guys.
Yeah. For McDonald County from the 30-yard line.
And really, these are the best ones we're probably going to see all year.
Well, I don't know about that, but they're pretty good.
I was going to say maybe go back to targeting Pitzenbarger here against Naven because he was dealing with the cramp, but he came off the field, so it'll be
Maddox back in the deal.
Aiden Sheep out there filling in for Pitzenbarger on this play.
Go deep there. Oh, to Breck. Breck had steps on him.
Yeah, just
Ball
a
just a little overthrown, wasn't it, Eric?
Yeah.
That'll bring up a fourth down, and the Mustangs will punt.
Rubeck is incomplete, bringing up fourth down for the Mustangs.
D'Amico back to punt. So our quarterback is our punter.
Jace Thomas coming on.
Lamar, good additional kick. Lamar takes it. That's a little bit of a block, but gets to the outside. Good job there.
Good tackle made by Isaac Wagner.
Isaac Wagner in on the tackle.
On the return by number 12, Ryder Martin.
And by Ryder Martin.
Mustangs were trying to argue that the ball came out. Ryder Martin came up with it, but
Lamar will take over on their own 37-yard line. 7:06 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Lamar leads 26-14. Receiver to the top of the screen for Lamar. Comes in, it's cut, good job there.
A 2-yard gain.
2-yard gain and a nice tackle there by Jace Thomas.
And ball carriers down on the field.
Tackle on the play made by number 1, Breck Rubeck, and number 40, Jace Thomas.
Jace had a really good legal stick on him. Jace Thomas getting better as the game goes on, guys.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't play. I don't believe he played last year.
He did not.
It looks like we've got a cramp on the field. While that's happening, we'll take a break. This is McDonald County Sports on the KNEO Sports Network.
Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique, located at 5260 Business 71 in the Pineville Plaza, is proud to be a supporter of McDonald County Sports Network. They offer clothing that is just right to make that special occasion in your life even more special. From bridal and bridesmaid to prom dresses and tuxedo to that ballroom gown that will brighten up any quinceañera. Open Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can call Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique at 417-223-5223.
Everybody loves a winning team, but the truest test of a quality organization is to have success year in and year out. Since 1892, Satterley Plumbing, HVAC, and mechanical contractors have been that team that is dedicated to providing comfort for you and your family. Comfort.
Second and 8 for Lamar.
Good job there again, Jace Thomas.
Jace Thomas.
He's starting to figure it out, guys. Good job by J.P. Clarkson finishing him up.
What great.
And play by number 40, Jace Thomas.
And Walker Gordon there with the hit to slow him up a little bit to let Jace get in there and tackle him.
3rd and 9.
Wyatt, Eric. Old Walker's a 6th grader.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't think we can play him yet.
No, Wyatt.
And I'm pretty sure Big Brother don't want him getting his name called.
No.
3rd down. Excuse me, 1st down.
No, 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
Another water break.
Another water break. We'll keep it here. Mustangs need to hold them again.
Yep.
Again, our sponsors, guys, visit our sponsors. Without them, we can't bring you these ball games. Hinson Electric, Big Nickel, Houston's Pump Service, 4 State Printing, McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, Crowder College, Chris Smith, American Family Insurance, Christian Health Ministries, First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State University, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, a new sponsor, and we thank them very much for that. Cornerstone Bank, Mack County and Heating, Cooling, B&M and Yokomana Tire, Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance, New Mac Electric, KSN KOD TV, Cooper Gear, ProLube Maintenance Center, Happy Egg Company, Specialty Risk Insurance. Well, we've been saying it, guys, for the last 3 or 4 drives, but this is a big play here.
Yep.
Mustangs can hold them and get the ball back. Probably 4 down territory for the Mustangs, don't you think, Zach?
I think so, yeah.
But first thing, we need to hold them.
Hold them.
Williams back there to take the snap.
Quarterback just going to keep it. Big running quarterback.
Hold called back here.
Looks like in the backfield, Judge, we may get a hold. It is holding against Lamar. I believe against Wyatt Gordon.
There's a flag on the play.
You know, if they didn't get as many yards as they did, you would almost say decline it and let them punt. But they got.
They probably wouldn't punt.
That's what I mean. So, you know, if they only picked up 1 or 2 yards there, you might let them just decline the penalty. But with how many yards they got there, you want to back them up.
Makes it 3rd down and about 16, 17.
We'll push them back.
Brings the ball inside their own 30 to their own 29-yard line.
The hold must have been in the backfield. Yeah, it took them back 9 or 10 yards.
Yeah, it had to be way back there.
Yeah. Oh, add another 5 yards to that.
Everybody but the center.
Yeah.
Well, so I think 68 his arm twitched, and one of who's number 33 on our side there? Is that
JP.
JP pointed, and then everybody else jumped up.
False start penalty against the Tigers. It'll be 3rd and 24.
You almost just say it'd be better just punt it on 3rd down than
3rd and
anything.
24. And that's something they have done in the past is a quick kick, Zach. That's an excellent.
I mean, technically, if they kick that thing, is that ball in the play? Can they get down there and get it?
No. It's actually like a 4th down punt.
Yeah.
But we don't have anybody back.
Yeah.
And they'll want to take as much time off the clock.
Yep.
Oh, I thought he was gonna there.
One good throw. Receiver's open and makes a catch.
That's why you don't punt it on 3rd down.
That's
good throw by Torbeck.
Torbeck has a great throw. Receiver beats him on a one-on-one.
Number 2, Trey Pitzenbarger.
Adrian was stride for stride with him. It was just a great pass and a great catch.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Lamar at the McDonald.
Yeah, you can't. I mean,
yard line.
You couldn't throw that ball any better if he's wide open.
No. There wasn't a whole lot Adrian could have done on that.
Mustangs. Lamar has the ball on the 29. Mack County still needs to make a stop here, make a turnover. 4:38 left to go. Kickoff runner cuts inside. Good hard running. Mustang's still there on the tackle. Ryder Martin in on the tackle.
Tackle the play by number 5, Adrian Short.
Adrian Short in on the tackle.
It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Tigers.
Like Jace Thomas may have been in there a little bit. Under 4 minutes left to go, and Lamar will just work this 24-second clock. Take their time getting the play in. 2nd down and about 6 for Lamar. Quarterback keeps the ball. We'll be close to a 1st down. Will not quite have it. Tackled in there by the Mustangs. Looks like the Mustangs
taken by McDonald
will call a
County.
timeout.
It'll be 3rd and 2 for
we'll
the
have
Tigers.
2 left with 3:32 left to go. We'll keep it here. Next Friday night, Mustang fans, we will be in Cassville, Missouri, as we will travel to Cassville to take on the Cassville Wildcats. Zach, we may be burning some timeouts here. If you don't care, kind of give us some score updates.
Okay. Joplin leads Kickapoo 30-7 in the fourth quarter. Carthage leads Waynesville 55-7. Neosho in the third quarter leads Glendale 28-7. Nixa beats Republic 49-14. Ozark leads Willard 30-6. East Newton in the fourth quarter leads Springfield Catholic 14-13, so a good one there. Seneca leads Cassville 49-9. Nevada leads Monette 36-6. Mount Vernon and Aurora looks like they actually just kicked off. It's a 7-6 in the first quarter. Going to be a late night for those people in Mount Vernon.
Mustangs, quarterback is back, throws the ball. Touchdown. Nice contested catch.
Yep. There was a great defense on the play, but by Ryder, he just receiver just came down with it.
Well, our guys hit our guys.
Touchdown, Lamar.
Brings the score to 32-14. 3:25 left to go here in the game. Lamar will attempt to kick the extra point. White Gordon will come in for Ryder. Lamar runs another player in. Up.
Missed it.
No good. And with 3:25 left, Lamar leads 32-14. This is Mustang football on the KNEO Sports Network.
Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique, located at 5260 Business 71 in the Pineville Plaza, is proud to be a supporter of McDonald County Sports Network. They offer clothing that is just right to make that special occasion in your life even more special. From bridal and bridesmaid to prom dresses and tuxedo to that ballroom gown that will brighten up any quinceañera. Open Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can call Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique at 417-223-5223.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. A locally owned and operated authorized York dealer, your satisfaction is priority one. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their
Welcome back, Mustang fans. Lamar fixing to kick off. 3:25 left to go in this ball game. Like Brody Russler will take the kickoff. Try to get to the outside. Cuts back up the middle. Brody has the best speed on the team and does a good return back up to about the 43-yard line.
Kickoff return by number 8, Brody Russler.
Good job there by Brody.
I think he's going to make some big plays this year.
Yeah.
I think him and Breck both will pop one sometime during this year. 3:16 left to go. Mustangs have 2 timeouts.
Breck Belt had one earlier this evening.
Yeah.
Breck did break one earlier this evening.
Breck and Brody to the outside, or to the bottom of your screen now. James and Maddox Fegan in the backfield, along with Anthony D'Amico. Going to bring Brody in, and that's Mustangs' false start.
First one of the game.
Hey, you know what? It's a false start, but I consider that a win. You know, first false start with 3:15 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. It's better than what
I played a pretty good game penalty-wise.
Yeah.
Brody and Breck up top to your screen.
Just let Anthony sling this thing down the field here. Is what I would love to see, but obviously I'm not the coach, so I don't make the play call.
Yeah, I mean, get to see what he can do with his arm.
Good step up in the pocket. Good find.
Good job there.
Great job to extend a play there by Anthony.
Pass complete from number 11, Anthony D'Amico, to number 2, Maddox Fegan.
Maddox Fegan on that little wheel route that we used to try to throw to Sam last year.
That's the thing, like you were saying earlier, Eric, if we can give Anthony the time, he's got the arm to make all the throws. He's probably one of the better quarterbacks in this area that could probably make just about any throw.
Just have to let him set his feet.
Yep.
Oh, he's Brody. He's got him all the way down to the 15.
Great job, Brody.
Just like that. That's a great throw. Little underthrown there, but hey, you come down with the ball, I'll call it a great throw anytime.
And a great catch there by Brody.
Great job. He's looking over this shoulder, over the right shoulder, and then has to turn to the left. So to keep his eyes on the ball there, great job.
Mustangs, 2:25 left. Ball on the Lamar 15-yard line. Mustangs may have to burn a timeout. There's 6 seconds left to go. 4. Did not get, unless Coach called a timeout. We didn't get the playoff. Coach called a timeout. One of the things that you have to work on, and it kind of hurt us at the end of the deal too, is especially with new guys that are trying to get set and stuff. But
4-minute offense.
You gotta have a sense of urgency.
Yep.
And
just like everything else with this team, it's going to get better as the season goes. But I mean, for this to be your week 1 matchup against a defending state champ, and
to be in it for,
you're still kind of hanging around in this thing.
75% of the game.
Yeah. You're down 32-14 with 2 minutes to go. Like we said on a break, the score is going to make it look a lot worse than the game was. But these boys hung around. They gave it their all to the end. And this final drive, I think if you could punch it in, I think would just be a success. And this game as a whole, just kind of showing that you're not going to lay down and let these teams beat on you, being this younger team that you are from last year.
Brody and Breck up to the top of your screen.
Maybe see a little fade.
Yeah, maybe see that the pass we saw the corner end zone to maybe Brody.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Fegan's going to carry the ball off up to about the 10. Second down and probably about 5.
Just under 2 minutes to go.
Ball carried by number 2, Max Fegan. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Love to see Anthony get one in through the air. Obviously the 2 interceptions tonight, but like you said, tough back half of the defense. You're gonna make mistakes. Like we said, this is his first start of varsity football. He's only gonna get better as the season goes.
Little swing out to Fegan. Fegan goes back. Gets down to about the 6.
It's almost just.
Good job, Maddox there.
He pretty much just ran a circle route there instead of a wheel with the way he cut back across the field.
3rd and 3 for the Mustangs.
Mustangs can't get a first down still.
Max Fegan trying to get to the corner of the end zone. We'll get to the 5.
Should be a first down.
5, yeah.
It's calling him inbounds and the clock's running.
Should be a first down, I
believe.
First down,
yep.
Okay,
now the clock stopped.
Enough for McDonald County. First down.
Now they're going to roll the clock. Mustangs need to get busy.
Goal for the Mustangs from the 5-yard line.
40 seconds left.
Taking a little bit too much time here.
Yeah, I was saying, it's a little bit what we're talking about, the urgency part, but we'll get set, get it off.
See, we can't waste time like that.
No.
And Coach is calling a timeout.
Yep.
The 24-second clock's about to disappear.
Yeah.
And Coach is telling them, guys, we've got to get up. We've got to get on the line. We've got to do better. But this is also our boys, a lot of boys out there, first time ever having to run a hurry up like that.
So now, if they want to run, they're going to have to be ready for a second play just to get lined up and go. Or you just have to air it out 3 times. I mean, you're at 5 yards, so you don't have to go far.
Brody down to the bottom of your screen, Breck up to the top. First down and goal. Fegan on the wheel route. He's there. If he'll get it to him, he is. Touchdown.
Good job there.
Pass complete from number 11, Anthony D'Amico, to number 2, Maddox Fegan. For
Maddox Fegan on a nice play.
That's got to feel good for Anthony, just getting one in here at the last minute. But I mean, even it's still passing touchdown.
Yeah, and it was a nice spiral there from running off to the left. Gave him a chance to set his feet and make the pass.
Little confusion on the extra point.
Yeah.
Veloci's got to trot out there.
He's going to have to trot out there.
He's got 10 seconds.
Special team coach. Veloci's there. He may be the snapper. Snap. Extra point up.
Good job.
Good job.
Yeah.
Dave, Mr. Keaton's been impressive tonight.
He has.
Point after is good. With 20 seconds to go in the game, it is Lamar 32, McDonald County 21.
And, I mean, that had some distance he could have gone.
Yeah. .4 seconds. We'll keep it here. Again, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for sponsoring us. Again, I'd like to remind you the Lady Mustang softball team will open up their season tomorrow morning at Marshfield, playing Marshfield and Neosho, 2 of the better teams in the area. And then our broadcast will start on Tuesday as Eric and I will bring you the Lady Mustangs from Carl Junction.
Yep.
And just in case, Carly Martin told us earlier if it does rain pretty severely up in Marshfield, they might move the Marshfield Neosho games to Neosho. So if you guys can make it out to Neosho, if they do get canceled from Marshfield, the girls would appreciate it.
De La Cruz back to kick off, and he's done an excellent job so far. Look at that, goes up high and low. Oh, picks it up!
Oh wait, no, you can't return it. You can't return a onside kick.
But we get the ball.
Yep, you do get the ball.
You can't return that?
You cannot return an onside kick.
By the Mustangs. First and 10 for McDonald County.
You can't return onside kicks.
Yeah, can't return an onside kick.
Dang.
That was a great job by the Mustangs.
Oh, great job by De La Cruz.
Yeah, number 21, too, Axton Bateman.
Don't you know everybody that faces him, those first 7 or 8 guys up front, are like the guy in The Water Boy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Who am I going to kick at tonight?
Yeah.
Now just take a shot here, see what happens. You got nothing to lose.
You don't, no.
17 seconds left.
Gosh.
Mustangs should be able to
that upsets me. You can't return that.
Yeah, Mustangs should be able to get 2 plays off here with a pass, as long as it is either out of bounds or in the end zone.
They're going to get on the circle.
Gotta go deep.
D'Amico just got to put it up. It's there.
Breck,
yes, sir! Touchdown, Mustangs!
Great job, Breck Rubeck.
Pass complete from number 11, Anthony D'Amico, to number 1.
Great pass by Anthony as well.
Although they
beautiful throw.
They gave the points to Lamar, but
Gonna go for 2.
Gonna go for 2.
Because if you can get another one, you can get another onside kick,
because
you can kick a field goal to tie it.
Jess Thomas comes in.
The extra points at untimed down. And so, if the Mustangs can get the ball and go, they have to go obviously straight down.
Max Fegan coming in. Best throw of the night.
What a sequence of events, too.
D'Amico.
Yeah, best throw of the night.
Good catch
That was just
by
a
Brett.
beautiful ball.
Cole in at quarterback, or excuse me, Ryder in at quarterback. Ryder will score the 2-point conversion. Good read.
All right, so this is a big kick coming up here. Matt County's right back in this thing.
Yeah.
With 11 seconds to go.
Yeah, you know,
And we were talking about the score was going to make it look a lot worse than it actually was, but now.
Yeah, you hate to come back to those last two drives in the second half there, or the first half, excuse me. But, you know, punch one of those in, we might have a different ball game here.
Oh, absolutely.
But you've got to give the coaching staff and the boys a lot of credit. Nobody hung their heads.
Yeah, it's like we said
Kept
earlier.
fighting,
These boys
kept playing.
they showed the emotion out there on the field, and none of them lay down.
Yep, and you know they came out and they played. You know, like you said, the defending state champions.
That was Breck Rubit beating a senior corner out there.
And that actually isn't our original kicker from tonight. That is number 25, Isaac Wagner, the senior that kicked that onside kick that we recovered. Matt County going to try and do it again here. That would be something special. And I think, honestly, if we recover the onside kick, some things happen. This might be the most memorable win if it happens.
Isaac's a really great athlete. I've watched him play basketball.
And, you know, they're going to load this side over here, trying to get as many hands on this ball as they can.
Yeah. You got Adrian, Brody. You got your whole hands team out there. Oh, let it go.
Well, Lamar, I don't like the feel of that, but
hey,
with 8.4, no timeouts, all Lamar's got to do is take a knee.
Yep. I mean,
what a great game for the first game of the season.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That went 8 yards, so
unfortunately
it was there. Just ran out of steam and ran out of sideline.
What an effort by the Mustangs, though.
Following the kickoff recovery, it will be 1st and 10 for Lamar at the McDonald County 44-yard line.
Quarterback will take a knee, and that'll end it. Again, Mustangs will be at Cassville next Friday night.
What a game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nothing to be upset about there if you're a player, coach, and a fan of McDonald County.
Although I'm concerned. Well, never mind. I'm not going to say my concern right now.
We will be back with words from Coach Hoover when we can get him up here. This is McDonald County Sports on the KNEO Sports Network.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or dennis@bannerchurch.com.
Being a Lion comes with a reputation for excellence. Whether it's in the classroom, on the court, or in the community, Lions are leading the way. With innovative and immersive academic programs, new scholarship opportunities, and a campus committed to the future, now is the perfect time to find your purpose. Find your pride.
Bob's Hometown Pizza, located at 309 Main Street in Knoll, Missouri, continues the tradition of made-from-scratch pizza, cinnamon rolls, and their signature crazy bread. Offering online ordering, carry-out, and dine-in services to meet your needs, as well as special order cinnamon rolls. Check them out on Facebook or bobshometownpizza.com. Call 417-475-6188. Bob's Hometown Pizza, a proud supporter of the McDonald County School District and cheering on the Mustangs.
Cooper Gear and Manufacturing is a sponsor of KNEO and the McDonald County Sports Network. They are a machine shop that cares for the McDonald County community and the McDonald County school system. That's why they're partners with the school system to offer an apprenticeship program to help young people get a quick start in the machining trade. For more information, call Cooper Gear and Manufacturing at 417-845-7433. Cooper Gear and Manufacturing, taking your ideas and making them reality.
At ProLube Tire and Auto Center, we know what it means to rely on your vehicle. We race all year and know how to get that extra inch out of every part. Precision, quality, and reliability are not just words to us. It's what we do every day. We know you rely on your vehicle to perform for your family. From oil changes to full-on repairs, ProLube gives you the best racetrack team experience, so you can be worry-free.
ProLube Tire and Auto Center, where we get it right on the road and the track.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
Being a Lion.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or dennis@bannerchurch.com.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Welcome back, Mustang fans, where Lamar wins a 32-29 barn burner over McDonald County. Hey, Eric, the last 2 minutes was worth the price of admission.
It sure was.
I tell you. I got some final stats, thanks Kevin Blecka and the legend Rick Peck, for the Mustangs. Anthony D'Amico carried the ball 9 times for 33 yards. Adrian Short carried the ball 6 times for 28 yards. Mosi Sosa, until he started getting bothered by the ankle, was just a wrecking ball out there. Carried it 18 for 97 yards. Ryder Martin carried 3 times for 19 yards. and Max Figan carried 7 times for 23 yards. Anthony D'Amico was 11 of 22 for 132 yards. He had 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Brett Rubik had 2 catches for 47 yards and a TD. Brody Russler had 1 catch for 39 yards. Madden Fegan had 2 catches for 12 yards and a TD. David had 1 catch for 28 yards. And we found a field goal kicker. Rhett Keaton was 4 for 4 for the extra points. Ryder Martin scored a 2-point conversion. We will come back. We will be back. We will talk with Coach Hoover. This is KNEO Sports, the Mustang football.
Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique, located at 5260 Business 71 in the Pineville Plaza, is proud to be a supporter of McDonald County Sports Network. They offer clothing that is just right to make that special occasion in your life even more special. From bridal and bridesmaid to prom dresses and tuxedo to that ballroom gown that will brighten up any quinceañera. Open Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can call Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique at 417-223-5223. A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner. Sponsoring the East Newton Patriots is Promised Land Fellowship on the south side of Highway 86 across from East Newton High School. Promised Land Fellowship has services on Sundays at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. They also have children, youth, and adult services on Wednesday nights at 7. Promised Land Fellowship on the south side of 86 Highway across from the high school, proudly supporting the Patriots.
At Burger Time, big things come in small packages. Open 10:30 a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving the best mouth-watering burgers around. They're a proud supporter of McDonald County Mustangs. They're located at 1157 Highway 71 in Pineville. Just call ahead to dine in or carry out. Their number is 417-223-2020. Burger Time Restaurant, wishing the best for all McDonald County athletes.
Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique, located at 5260 Business 71 in the Pineville Plaza, is proud to be a supporter of McDonald County Sports Network. They offer clothing that is just right to make that special occasion in your life even more special. From bridal and bridesmaid to prom dresses and tuxedo to that ballroom gown that will brighten up any quinceañera. Open Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can call Lace and Grace Bridal Boutique at 417-223-5223.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
Hinson Electric, a family-owned and operated business, is proud to support the McDonald County Mustangs. Hinson Electric has the experience needed to get the job done right the first time. They offer 24-hour emergency service and can take care of all your electrical jobs, including commercial, industrial, and residential electric wiring and maintenance. Call Hinson Electric today at 417-223-4507 for your free estimate. Go Mustangs! Cooper Gear and Manufacturing is a sponsor of KNEO and the McDonald County Sports Network. They are a machine shop that cares for the McDonald County community and the McDonald County school system. That's why they're partners with the school system to offer an apprenticeship program to help young people get a quick start in the machining trade. For more information, call Cooper Gear and Manufacturing at 417-845-7433. Cooper Gear and Manufacturing, taking your ideas and making them reality.
a shield against the elements, comfort in the midst of chaos, shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Welcome back, Mustang fans, as the Lamar Tigers come away with a hard-fought 32-29 win against the McDonald County Mustangs. We're waiting for Coach Hoover to make his way up here. Guys, I'll tell you, it was a game you look back on, and the Mustangs could have easily won this game.
Sure can.
Yeah.
But then again, the Mustangs could easily have got blown out of this game.
Yeah. There's a couple possessions you look back at. Obviously, we have the two inside on our side of the field to close the first half, where you punch one of those in, you're walking away with a different result in this game. And then obviously the drive where
the fake punt.
The fake punt where we thought Lamar, the Lamar man was illegal, obviously wasn't. But a couple things go differently in this game. It's a whole different result. But like you said, at the same time, we could have been blown out of this thing. And going down there, hearing Coach Hoover say what he said to that team, it's a whole different mindset. He said, you've got one day to let this loss affect you, and then it's all about Cassville, and you're starting the week 0-0, not 0-1, 0-0. And he said how good can this team be, and he thinks this team could be better than last year's team because, just the way they fight and the way they play hard until the very end.
Yeah, and you talked about focusing on next week's game. Last year we came out and lost a close one to Mount Vernon that we could have won just as easily. And so, and him and the staff did a great job getting their focus and, next team.
Yeah.
So, you can't
like
dwell on this one too much.
There's Coach.
Just, I'll give Coach my headset now. And it's all sweaty, Coach. Sorry.
Makes up sweaty.
Coach Hoover, thanks for coming up and visiting with us.
Yeah, absolutely. The very last second, and there was a period there where I was like, are we still trying to finish this game? Just the way we were kind of moving around offensively, it just didn't look like we were moving with much urgency. We called timeout, kind of explained that we still have a lot to accomplish, and of course we scored 2 times I think in maybe 14 seconds or so, and so. I'm really proud of how they competed till the end. They played hard, and I expect that of this group because I just think that's who they are. I think that's the kind of team we have. Just one that's going to compete till the very end, regardless of what the scoreboard looks like, and we just have to execute a little bit better. There are just a few things. We just kicking myself for not doing something right before half there that we needed to punch that one in. Just a huge momentum change if we punch that one in. And, it just so happened that I got up to the gym and I was like, I knew what play we should have called right there. And I went to a different one and I was just so mad at myself, still mad at myself. And, we'll get that fixed going forward. But, I'm proud of the boys. I was just really proud of how they competed.
Well, Coach, it's a growing process. It's a learning process.
It is.
And you can sit out there and Anthony D'Amico got better with each series that we had. First-time varsity quarterback against two.
Absolutely.
Like we talked up here, you got 2 senior corners out there.
Yeah.
And they baited him a little bit.
For sure.
And he fell for it, once, especially down here low when the kid returned it for the touchdown.
Yeah, right.
But, then you can kind of almost see him getting confidence and going through progressions.
Absolutely. Well,
instead of looking at the one guy that he's going to locked in to throw to, and that just takes experience, and that's just being out there on Friday nights.
That and I look at a couple other things he did, and you just mentioned getting comfortable. Here in the second half, we ran a couple concepts. He really had to step up on one because he had a couple upfield rushers on the outside. Did a great job stepping up. It was almost like just the exact drills we work at practice. He did it to a T. He stepped up real hard in the pocket, then got out to his arm side because he could, and then kept his eyes downfield, stayed behind the line of scrimmage, delivered a ball to Maddox, and got a big chunk play. And then later on, we ran a play that, we ran actually about 3-4 times there in the second half, and he was good enough to check down to Maddox for a touchdown, and he just continued to see things well. I think it just kind of slowed down for him as the night went on. Just because, once you get out there and start seeing live rushes and things like that, it's very different than you're going to see at practice, because at practice, we're not letting people hit the quarterback and stuff like that. And so here, people are coming with ill intentions. And, I know he's done it, at the JV level, but that's different, and these guys are just quicker. Everything's faster. And like you said, he got better just as the night went on, and obviously finished really strong. That last throw he made just over the middle, that was a phenomenal throw. Just a quick little run up, set his feet, and bam, right over the middle. That was awesome to watch.
Like Zach said when we were talking about it, he's got the arm.
Absolutely.
He's just got to learn how to use it.
Absolutely. And, that's just going to take more and more time with our receivers. And I thought our receivers had a really good night. I think all three of them just did a really good job kind of showcasing what they're good at. And just happy to see them have some success as well. But that's just something we've got to continue to build on, is just our passing game. And that way we can kind of add it. Ideally, we're not in a position where we have to throw it. We're in a position where maybe we get to throw it and maybe throw it on more favorable downs than having to do it at the end of the game where we're down. And we can mix that in and maybe do it against maybe a defense is a little more focused on the run. And we had some success running the football tonight, and we didn't execute just a few little times we needed to.
Till they kind of hurt his ankle, they couldn't stop Mosi.
No, Melosi ran so hard.
He always runs hard.
He did. I'm proud of Melosi, and he wanted to give it a go, and he ran out there on that field goal to snap it with half a second left, and his ankle's
he's a warrior,
hurting him like crazy, and he's like, it came off. I'm sorry, coach. And I was like, Melosi, I don't think you expected to go in right there because you're sitting over here with a bum ankle, and so. He needs to get treatment. We need to get him ready to go because we're going to need him as the season goes.
And
definitely will.
Just one thing I want to ask you: we talk about Anthony getting better as the game goes on, but I think your line, not even on the offensive side of the ball and the defensive side of the ball, just got better as the game went on. So just speak of how obviously you lose Toby Moore, Sam Murphy, all those boys last year, so a bunch of replacements on the line. But what were you expecting coming into this game, and how proud of you with the way they finished this game and performed in this game?
The thing about this team overall is it's a lot of seniors who have kind of waited their turn, and it's maybe not guys who got to play early on in their careers, and especially up front. And, I can't say enough about how they've worked themselves into this position and then just continued to improve as the game went on. And, I expect that from this group because they're a group that likes playing together because, again, they've kind of gone through those hard times together, the hard times of playing, you're a freshman and 2 years of JV, and now they're seniors and it's their time. And, they kind of bond over that a little bit. And I know we've got a couple, we've got a junior and a sophomore up there too, obviously. And then you've got Jarrett, who just stepped into the role because we had a little bit of a tweaked knee from a Norca, who I think will be back next week. And then Jarrett will move back to the backfield. But I'm proud of Jarrett, proud of Vince, just kind of moving some pieces around to help our offense go. And, just proud of those guys up front and how they just played a physical football game against a perennially physical football team in Lamar. I mean, they're kind of known for that, and our guys stood toe-to-toe with them, and I'm extremely proud of both sides up front.
I'll tell you, too, our specialty teams won.
Absolutely.
In about every phase of the ball game, great kickoff coverage, great times getting the ball, good returns when we had it, blocking a punt.
Coach Sumler's done a great job with all of our special teams.
Rhett Keaton coming in first time.
How about Rhett Keaton?
And was the second one that just kind of dribbles back. DeMickle does a great job.
Anthony's always done a great job getting the ball on the block. Like he's one of the best I've ever seen at getting the ball on the block, even if it's not good. And Rhett just. I told him it's like he acts like he's done it for years, and he's done it for about a week. I mean, he's a soccer player, and he's been at soccer practice just all along. And just one day, he's like, can I just come give it a shot? And it was just like, holy cow, he's actually really good at it. And he's never done it in front of stands like this, and but he steps right up there, cool as can be, and knocks it through. And I'm proud of him. Proud of Luis, another soccer guy, Tomas's little brother from last year, and it must be in the genes, because he kind of did the same thing. Tomas, he got us a kick by doing his nice little dribbling squib that he does, and so it must just be that De La Cruz genes that works. And so both those guys, we're happy they're coming over from the soccer team, and we're happy they can be a part of it and really help us out. And, again, I'm really happy with how our kids competed really hard tonight. And I'm just, you just wish you would have executed a few just kind of little times. And me too. Like, I needed to have a couple calls that were a little bit different that probably would have potentially gotten us one or two more scores that obviously we needed at the end of the game.
Well, Coach, we've got Cassville next week at their place. I went back and watched the game, and I kind of, because we ended up winning pretty easy, but that was a 7-6 ball game midway through the third quarter.
Absolutely. It's a team that has a lot of pride. They're they've had a lot of success just over the years, and I think they like their team because I think they have a lot of guys back. And it's going to be a challenge, especially at their place. It's not an easy place to go win. And, it's going to be a challenge. They're going to be a physical football team just like we played a physical football team tonight. And, we're going to – that's the thing about our conference. Like, you have one this week, and you compete your tails off. And win or lose, you got to get ready for another really good one a week from now. And that's the good and bad thing about the conference. It's just like it's a struggle every week. That's the tough part. But the good thing is we can definitely get refocused on Monday because we've got an absolute challenge at the end of the week. And so we better erase, and move on because we've got another really important game a week from now.
You bet. Coach, thanks for coming up and talking to us. Exciting ball game. Didn't quite end the way we wanted, but I think the key is, and everyone agreed, the boys fought.
They fought.
Every second.
We just ran out of time. That's kind of how I always look at any loss. I look at it as we just ran out of time, and we just needed a little more.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you,
guys.
We'll
see you at Cassville next week.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Kellen. Zach, if you'll get us going, we'll do the Freeman Orthopedic Final Drive. Welcome to our Final Drive Scoreboard Show, sponsored by Freedom Orthopedic and Sports Medicine.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Welcome to the Final Drive Scoreboard Show on the KNEO Sports Network. The Final Drive Scoreboard Show is sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider for over 20 area high schools and colleges. See how one of their certified physicians, certified athletic trainers, or therapists can help you get back in the game. Now, let's go back live to the stadium for the Final Drive Scoreboard Show on the KNEO Sports Network.
And we welcome you to the Freeman Final Drive Scoreboard Show here in Anderson, Missouri. Looking at the COC Conference, Neosho for the first time since 2018 starts 1-0 with a victory over Glendale 44-13. Webb City leads Lebanon 14-7 in the second quarter. That one was off to a late start at 8:50. Carthage defeats Waynesville 55-7. Joplin defeats Kickapoo 30-7. Nixa defeats Republic 49-14, and Ozark puts it on Willard by a final score of 50-13 in the Big 8 Conference. Seneca defeats Cassville 55-16. Our game here, Lamar defeats the Mustangs 32-29. Mount Vernon squeaks by Aurora by a final score of 7-6. East Newton starts 1-0 on the year with a victory over Springfield Catholic 21-13. Nevada beats Monette 44-22. Ozark Mountain Conference, Marshallfield leads Parkview 6-0 in the fourth quarter. Hillcrest leads Central 33-0. Osage defeats Bolivar 35-0. Capital City defeats Carl Junction 45-7, and Reed Springs beats Logan Rogersville by a final of 8-0. Mid-Lakes Conference, Stratford is leading Liberty 34-22. Ava defeats Buffalo 56-14. Clever defeats Miller 23-12. And the final score in Fairgrove defeats Mountain Grove 41-20. And Forsyth goes to Father Tolton and defeats them 30-0. Southwest Conference, Ash Grove and Diamond, a good one all night long, as Ash Grove defeats Diamond 8-6. They had a safety in the fourth quarter is what I was looking at to take the lead. Marionville defeats Stockton 36-14. Houston defeats Pierce City 42-39. That one just actually updated. Sarcoxy defeats Skyline 41-18. Archie is leading Lockwood 40-38 in the fourth quarter in the 8-man league. Jasper defeats Osceola 22-6, and New Heights Christian puts it on Rich Hill by a final score of 82-24. In Oklahoma, Oklahoma doesn't start till next week, so there is no Oklahoma scores here on the KNO McDonald County Final Drive Scoreboard Show.
Thank you, Zach. We'd like to thank Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine for sponsoring our scoreboard show here tonight. We'd also like to thank all of you for watching tonight's game and our sponsors who helped make this broadcast possible. Remember, we'll be on the air Tuesday as Eric and I will bring you Mustang softball. And next Friday night, the Mustangs travel to Cassville, Missouri. We'll travel with them. Good game tonight, guys. Nothing to be ashamed of. For the McDonald County and KNEO Sports Network, this is Kim Harrell, Zach, and Eric all saying good night and have safe travels. Thank you.
You've been listening to the Final Drive Scoreboard Show on the KNEO Sports Network. The Final Drive Scoreboard Show is sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. See how one of their certified physicians, certified athletic trainers, or a therapist can help you get back in the game. Join us again after the game next week as we will once again bring you all the latest scores right here on the Final Drive Scoreboard Show, sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.